Tonight I'm going to show you the Laura Lee Los Angeles Large Mystery Box, which costs $75. I'll show you what I got. Also going to show you a little Macy's haul I did. I finally got the rest of the items and everything's been kind of shipping, separate boxes and all that. So got that all in. Um, might do some dossier. We never know what we're going to do here. This show runs about 3 hours, give or take, depending on the phone. We have an incredible group of ladies here. We all just talk about makeup and perfume and skincare and you name it. We just have a good old time. Feel free to join in on the chat. My regular videos, there's not this much craziness, swearing, anything like that. They're just regular videos. But here we have some fun. And I need to move these brushes out of the way so I can see the screen. All my ladies are popping in on me. Who do I got here? Miss Bunny and Miss Nix. Rosie, how's your mom? Miss Caitlin. Miss Deborah. Hope mom's okay. Sending love. And it's just an iced tea kind of night tonight. Thought about doing beer and I was like, Base on my face, Bite Beauty. Whatever the hell this, they don't make it anymore. What the hell's it called? Change Maker Supercharged Micellar Foundation. I don't know, it's like tinted moisturizer. I'm shade M70. Stupid stuff you got to use up. Hello, Miss Teresa. Okay. Yeah, get ready with me on Thursday was fun, huh? I mean, I was cracking. When I went upstairs, I had all the mascara under my eye here from when I poked myself in the, with the lash separator. And then I'm like, okay. And I go to use my perfume right here. Spritz, spritz, go to spritz my neck, right in the face. I'm just like, really? And it's like, then you're scared to leave the house going, what else is going to happen? Luckily, nothing too on the way to work, at work. I could have been in and out of there in like 10 minutes. But the only weird thing after that is I stepped to CVS to pick up my prescriptions, which I had called in one on Wednesday night, figuring it'll be ready on Thursday. And then Thursday morning when I got to work, I had to call one of the CVS and go, hey, it claims this has been out of stock for like a week. And it said if I really need the pills, you'll call them somewhere else. Go on the phone. Oh, no, we got it in, we got it in. It'll be ready in a couple hours. I said, well, I'll be there before noon. So I sat around, watched my phone, sure as hell. All 3 prescriptions are ready. Cool. Leave, cash my check, go to CVS. She finds the first prescription, which would have been, I would have called in for Tuesday. I had 5 people tearing apart the entire CVS prescription area. Can't find the 2 prescriptions. They literally just filled within the past hour and a half, 2 hours. I stood there for like 10 minutes. I mean, they were going A to Z through the bins. They were looking everywhere. I'm just like, okay, this is interesting. They got to the point where they just said, fuck it, and refilled them again. And put them in the box. I'm like, okay. I'm like laughing. I come home. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. So I just fall down. I'm like, I don't know what's going to go on this day. And luckily the rest of the day went fine and dandy. Okay, good. Glad mom's doing good. Hello, Miss Laura. There she is. I was like 2 minutes late. No worries. Miss Alexandria. Yeah, Laura didn't miss much. Just my stupid CVS story, which is boring. Miss Patty. Got all the girls. All right. Laura Lee, Los Angeles. Cost me $75. Now, I did know that it said, like, there's going to be one, I don't even know what they were calling them, random item, or 2 different random items. So one of them is, it's little. It's in the picture I had to use. It's a train case. Well, it's not even called a train case. It ain't that big. Makeup bag. You know what I mean. It's just a little one. There we go. It's good size. It has her little logo on it and everything. And it does, go down pretty flat, which is good. So that's one of the... And then this was the most random item. And I even looked it up online before I went on. Because I was like, what the hell? Why does she even have this? Okay. Laura Lee, Los Angeles. Laura, I don't know why you have selling magnetic palettes when you don't sell single shadows. Totally baffled with this, going, why would she even sell those? If you sell single shadows, I get it, but lost. The little one, she said the little one would be good for, goddamn thing's blocking my thing, the little kid. Oh yeah, definitely. And even the palettes that I'll show you here all fit in this. And it's probably, it's gotta be a foot wide. Yeah, easily. Yeah, probably 4 or 5 inches, you know, this way. You can fit a lot in it, but it's just, you know, flat. But this was baffling. Like, cool, I could always use another empty palette, but why do you sell empty? Why are you selling empty palettes? If maybe she's gonna make singles money, maybe. Oh, Patty's gotten single shadows from her. I've never gotten single. She doesn't even sell single shadows. That's why I was like, what? Mystery box, Laura Lee, Los Angeles. All right, so I knew there was going to be lippies, and it said possibly palettes and all this. I lucked out and did not get any doubles, but I only do own her Nudie Patootie and number 2, 1 and 2. I own those. So now I got Whimsical Nudes. So this is the outside. This is the box. That's the packaging. I would call this a Gina palette, but Gina doesn't do greens. That's kind of more on the green side and all this. And you take this out at the Gina palette. And we're going to swatch everything, but nice little palette. 14 grams of product. What do you got here? 6, 7, 8. How many shades are in here? 10. A little over a gram a piece, so not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matte, 5 shimmer. That's, I like that when they break it in half and half. All right. So then there was this big box here that is called Glazed and Bronzed Lit Kit highlighter palettes. So I'm thinking, oh, I got, because this one says glazed. So I said, oh, cool. Maybe it's a highlighter palette and bronzers because it says bronzed. No. The one is light to medium and the other one is medium to deep. Okay. I got to look at them to see which is which here. Okay. I'm going to go with the hard fucking call here. The glazed, I'm guessing, is the light to medium. And these are big pans. These got to have like 3 grams of pop in them. Because it says 7 grams total. Oh, maybe not. 7 grams total. Or 7. They can't be 7 grams each. Well, they could be, but not, no, there's no way. Nah, I'll figure it out later. All right, so this is the lighter, I'm going to say. And then this one here is called the bronzed. So this is going to be the deeper. So you got the lighter here, deeper here, I think. This one just looks deeper. I got the fucking flashback. There you go. But I even laughed. I go, well, worst comes to worst on the highlighters. I can depot them and maybe put a couple in the empty palette. I don't know. So those were in this one box together. So those were the 3 palettes that I ended up getting. And then you got 5 lippies. Now I knew lippy-wise, there's probably not a fucking shade in this thing that'll go with me at all. Just because I kind of looked at her site, obviously, and went, she tends to stay on the nudes side. I'm not a big nudes girl. That bunny. I do all the color. I have the bunny palette. Patty, when she first got into watching YouTube, she had a mystery box, got some singles. And I never saw the singles with her. I remember I did get a tiny little 6-pan, really colorful palette in like a BoxyCharm box years ago. It was just like a little 6-banger. Ooh, Teresa made taco soup today. Ooh, yummy. Definitely a good hearty soup. Okay, she's watching and listening. Patty's waiting on the pizza. She's got to get the oldest spawn. Oh, boy. All right, so lippy-wise, what do we got here? Now I got 3 that are in one kind of packaging. Okay, so all these 3 say liquid lipstick. Oh. Okay, this, they all say liquid lipstick, but these must be from different collections because it's a different packaging. Because, all right, so this one goes with the glazed and bronzed, because it even says on the side over here. This one must, it says nudie, so maybe it goes with one of the nude palettes, I'm guessing. And then the other three, they all just say liquid lipstick, so I don't think they go liquid matte. I'm going to guess they're all just liquid lipsticks. That's just my guess. Making Laura hungry. She's going to go, hey, Jennifer. Okay. So we'll swatch them. We got Spicy Pink. Now you do get 3.8 grams of product. All right, so you got this one here. Nice little doe foot action there. Let's see what we got. So that is the first shade. That was Spicy Pink. And we have Blushing. Now some of these are starting to crack. You see the crack right here? This stuff's getting old, which happens. Things do separate. Okay. So that's Blushing. Is that what I called it? Yeah. And we have Old Rose. My God, she does some nudes. I might be able to pull off the first one. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. And that was Old Rose. So that's the first three with the yellow or beige boxes. Call them. All right. Then we have Skimpy, which is from the Nudie collection. And this is where you're going to... And see, I show everything. This thing's a fucking disaster. It's just... This is what happens when products sit on shelves for so long. Obviously, they can't see through the box, so they don't know this happened. Other people could have got them. They could be fine. Sometimes you give it a shake or swirl it up, and it's better. But I didn't want to fuck with it until I showed you. Of this is how it showed up. Because most people, even I was kind of like, Jesus Christ, when you get it. But it is what it is. It's a liquid lipstick. So I'm going to give it a swirl here. Give it a shake too. What the hell? Sometimes you can get them back together. Still not doing much. You can see it's still all, and I'm shaking the hell out of that. Let's see. And I don't blame her. It, you know, shit happens. This is called Skimpy. Now, it smells fine, but the texture has changed. It's almost like mousse now, where the other ones are more, unless that's the formula on this one. That's where I don't know, but I'm going to say the formula changed. Because you can see these are all shiny and just like a liquid lipstick. This is thicker, where it's, but it smells, it has no scent at all. I mean, there's no color changes. It's just definitely the texture of it has changed. And then from the glazed and bronzed is Cabana. And this one has a few little, like at the bottom here and right here. It is what it is. Give this a stir too, see what the hell happens. Yeah, I'm just going to say these are just old. Because even on here, this part of the wand, it's almost, it's like dry and crusty looking. Yeah, because even this has that weird, it's a different texture than, it's not gloss anymore. It has that puffy, but again, it has, usually when a lipstick turns, it smells like shit. It smells horrible. But yeah, so that's the mystery box. So the two lippies here that were, these last two that are kind of fucked up, I'm just throwing them out because I don't want to give them to any of my girlfriends, and God forbid, you know, something happened, like, you know, a lip infection or something. No, no. Are these other ones dry down? Maybe they do. Because these are kind of drying down now. All right, fuck it. I'm going to put on this first one. Oh, God. Spicy pink. Because you can even see by the texture of this, how this, you can just see it's more liquidy. Even down here, it's liquidy. It's not like, you know, stuck to the, oh, God. God, not my shade, but I'm curious if it dries. Because it kind of looks like it's drying on my hand. Because usually if a lipstick's going to go matte, you know, on the packaging it says liquid matte lipstick. Because there are liquid lipsticks that just stay. Oh my God, I look like I have concealer on. I'm going to say it dries. Yeah, these two on the end are just acting weird. Oh, it's definitely drying down. All right. I don't need those boxes. All right, swatch the eyeshadow palette. Oh, what did I miss? Ah, just stuck my hand down. Hold on. Ah. Lipstick all over my thing here. Get those last off my hand. I'll try to wipe them off. I'm taking them off my hand. Nothing can be easy. So I have my solar water. I did that Juvia's Place order like on fucking Tuesday or Wednesday. That already came in. I think it came in today. I was like, oh my God. Talk about fast shipping. It was 3 items, but still, it came in really quick. Oh, thanks, Bunny Girl. Sugar Drizzles, MILF Palette. Man, I love frogs. Restocks May 6th at noon, 11 a.m. Central, and the Trashed Palette, too. That's the Trashed Panda, I believe. Hello, Miss Marsha. Oh, Marsha's going to check out the Scooby-Doo from Glamlight. I was right. Hey, Terry. Pyramid. I got all the ladies tonight. Got all my girlfriends. Everybody's eating. Laura's Ulta order from last Saturday night arrived on Tuesday. Damn, that's a fast one. I did do one more order. When the hell did I do it? Yesterday? Did I do it last night? I think I did it last night. Yeah, because I wanted to do it before today. Due to April is my birthday month. So when you open your offers and all that, and it'll go like skin infatuation or makeup love or whatever the fuck the little category is, and it goes 3 times points, 5 times points. All this, I went fucking each category. And I was doing it all week, so it was funny. When I got to my bag, even last night, I'm like, why am I buying this product? Like, what the fuck did I even throw? Why do I have this in here? And then I had to go back in my head to go, wait a minute, go back. Because it was when you hit on those things where it goes shop now, it's only certain products. So some things you had like 20 items to pick from. So here's me picking like 1 item from each of those categories, plus knowing that I was going to get the 2 times birthday points, or probably more than that. I picked up my other perfume with my other gift card. I picked up the, I can tell you, where is she? She's over here somewhere. She's hidden. The other Billie Eilish, number 2, because her buying that came with like a bunch of gifts, like 3 or 4 gifts were with that perfume, along with another one of the blue bags. So I even give my mom the other bag, because then she can lug shit back and forth when she goes on all her little, day trips and all this. But I was laughing. I go, I took the gift card off. I got to use like the $10 off of 50 or 40. So right there was like $60 off the bill. I know I paid less than $100. And I scored like 725 points. Because I was like, Brenda, this is your last points kabam I can get. Because I was like checking of when the hell does this all end? Because I was figuring, oh, maybe I can wait till Sunday. And then see what goes on sale tomorrow. Oh no, it was all this shit was gonna end like today. So I had to pull the trigger and grabbed what I got. So it'll be a fucking random, it's fucking random haul. But hey, I wanted the points. Why not? And I got another perfume. All right. Yeah, we got a matte. We don't get, oh, this is creamy. Oh shit, it's really creamy. Another matte. And my good old Pinky's fucking swatch, which I hate. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I even had any issues with any of her other palettes either. Like that Nudie Patootie. Oh, I like this. This is like an orange. It has like a gold, like a peachy gold. These two are really pretty. There is a there is a swatch there, I swear. Which finger is it? What's that third finger? Hold on. It's right there. It's yellow. I know I got one. Oh, that peachy color is really pretty though. Okay, so there's the top row. Then we have 3 shimmers. These feel really nice. I'd call these metallics actually because they're fucking metallic. Oh, this green is nice. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Gina might like that green. Then the mattes feel like really buttery. They feel really nice. I could just already tell this black is going to be fucking crazy ass pigmented. Yep. I mean, it barely has any drag or anything, and it's fucking nice. Okay. So there's the eyeshadow palette. Whimsical Nudes. There. Easy to use everyday palette for some people, without a doubt. I could get along with this, if I had to. Just gonna put this off my fingers before we go play with highlighters. Lord, those damn points get me every time. Exactly, and that's where I've always said because one of the things I threw in the basket. This is why I was like, "What do I have this in the basket for?" Was like an Ulta. It was their brand. I think it was like one of the lipstick tubes, but it's a lip scrub, but it's in the tube. And it's like $9. Fuck you. Like I said, I don't buy the most priciest item. Why should I? I'll grab something I'll fucking use it. Why not? But get however many points on that item because it adds up quickly. Because I don't even know how they calculated that one. Because this one would have been 3, 2 birthday points. Plus I used their credit card. That's how I had to score some fucking points there. Exactly. And I activate them all. Even if I know it's like you said, Laura, like, I'm probably not going to buy anything from there, but let me activate them because just in case. Teresa's finished. Okay. I discovered a new Maybelline product that was in Ulta. It was not at my Walmart. It will arrive Tuesday. I know they have new, the lip things. I love the L'Oreal lipsticks. Pyramid, yeah. Great lipsticks. Yeah, it's fun when we go through our collection to find shit of, oh God, I really do like this. Marsha's letting everybody. Ulta does require proof of broken products now. They make me laugh. By the time that guy gets back to you, they already returned. I don't care about contacting them anymore. Oh, no problem, Betty. And Teresa's used up all her points. Laura wants to try the highlighter and the ColourPop Lavish collection. Teresa's dead sold me on it. I also want one of the Super Shock Shadows. Oh, is that the highlighter? It was like in like a bigger kind of case, and then it looked like a bunch of different colors in it. Because even I went, I might sneak that in an order sometime just to blow Laura's head off. Oh, Pyramid's letting everybody know Jacqueline Perfecting Concealer is amazing, and she found hers at TJ Maxx last week. Yeah, because that's where I've gotten on some of her products too. I've seen them there. I already own all her stuff. All the stuff that I'd want to own. Oh, exactly. I agree. I would have no problem sending Ulta pictures either. Go here. This is how you fuckers pack the shit. Oh, okay, there's the highlight you're talking. Because that even intrigued me, Miss Laura. For that to intrigue me, I was like, mm-hmm. All right. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm thinking glazed is the lighter palette, like I'm saying. I mean, I could probably use that one as a blush. See how these feel. Because I'm playing with this the first time with you. I haven't touched a fucking thing in here. I like that pink, but I think I can use that as a blush. I'd probably have a better shot with these using them as eyeshadows. Okay, there's the first four. So we got like a champagne, kind of lighter tone gold, this peachy pink, and definitely this bronze shade. I don't know if there's no way I could pull that off. I might try that pinky one though as a blush though, because what the fuck, why not? All right, so then in the bronzed palette, I didn't even look up fucking prices. Oh man, you know me, I usually like to add it up. I'll put it in the description or thing tomorrow when I type all that crap in. All right, 1, 2. Yes, this fucking yellow is gonna be crazy. Yep. I'll go on this side with these. And you can always use highlighters as eyeshadow too. Like I would use that as an eyeshadow. They're pretty. I wonder if I want to mix the. How would I be able to show you though? I won't be able to see myself though. Oh no, they're totally different. Hold on. Act like I don't have arm room here. All right, so the first one is from the light palette, Rose All Day, and then this one's called Rose Goals. Okay, so they are totally fucking different. This is lighter, and this is definitely deeper. I mean, I give her credit for making a palette for deeper toned skin. Right on. Oh, Laura. Madison Miller's advertising. I know Maybelline's coming out with a new serum foundation. I didn't know how to sponge tip applicator. I don't think that's new. Because you know the L'Oreal one that they have that was the serum foundation, like from this past winter. What fucking month are we in? It was like $20 a bottle. I think it was in Europe right now. But Maybelline came out with a serum foundation. And it's going to be in a dropper like the other one. That's why I said L'Oreal and Maybelline. One makes it, and if it works, then the other one makes it. And, then you just pay the price difference of the Maybelline's cheaper than the L'Oreal. Definitely, Laura, yeah. And if it's a decent, me, like I said, hey, I'm just a highlighter girl. If it's a good highlighter, I'll fucking buy it. Teresa also purchased the foundation, loose fit powder, and the concealer. Yeah, the concealer that's always had that little spongy thing on the end. The one you kind of twist up. Does anybody mix, Pearman wants to know, does anybody mix liquid highlighter with foundation anymore? If they're going maybe clubbing or something, possibly. Because to me, I would just look like a tin man at that point. You start mixing highlighter in with my that's why even that makeup by Mario was like so glowy because it has fucking mica in it. But I was lazy bitch, didn't want to return it, so that's why I've been mixing that fucking thing with every foundation I have. So far it works. Laura picked up the Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder in the last Ulta order. It's one of the only setting powders to use it as a pyramid lavender. The consistency of the serum foundation is like Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Filter. If you like full coverage, it may not be your speed. Trace, I don't think that's new. It's like it looks like the Instant Age Rewind concealer, but it's a thicker bottle. Like a bigger, thicker bottle with a big fucking poof on top. People were comparing that when Elf came out with it and all that. Yeah. Yeah, that one I know. Because it has like even the same thing where it's like glowy. Because I remember even Gina, you buying this? I'm like, no. I don't do a fucking glow. It's not my thing. That's why you won't see me buy shit like that. Exactly that. Laura doesn't like it because they make her skin look super textured. Plus, she produces enough oils, right? And anything, like I said, that I have that's glowy, I end up powdering it down anyway. So why fucking pay for it? I'm just gonna fucking powder it. Oh, thanks, buddy. That fucking Cali Ray highlighter, Lord, that fucking thing, like the tiniest amount. That fucker just because it has a translucent base. Fuck. And I even got, and that look was literally the pastel look, quick. And even when I was at the bank, the girl's like, my God, I love your eyeshadow. I'm like, what do I have on? I go, yeah, it was quite the morning putting that on and my mascara. But it was, because I was just trying to use what's in the palette. You know, the one matte green shade and oh, fuck, I put the pink over the top. Yeah, I like a good highlighter though, too. Pyramid's still laughing her ass off. I'm gonna have to watch this Madison and see what the fuck happened here. Because to me it sounds like it's that one that was already around. Oh, no problem, Alexandra. She had to talk to the sister-in-law. I'm gonna try, like I said, fuck it. This pink, this rose all day. I'm gonna try it as a blush. See what the fuck happens. Can't hurt. Because then it'd be like, blush and highlighter done. Because that I don't mind. You know, a glowy blush or something, cool. But I don't want my whole fucking face glowing. Not my thing. And for ha-has, I'm going to try the other deeper one on this side. It's going to fuck it all up, but that's all right. This is definitely not my shade. They got the glow, though. Yeah, it's like I got punched. I got other blushes we can put over the top. All right. Might as well show you what the hell I got from Macy's, too, right? Okay. Okay, only if you stick your lips together on this. You can feel it stick. Yeah, not my thing. Not my thing. Not liking that. Give me my micellar water. No. And plus the shade is just wiping me out. My neighbor rocking out. I was playing with the crows most of the day today. I must have brought them out food like 4 different times. I'm trying to get him to bring me presents. Greg just shakes his fucking head like, oh, okay. Trying to get the fucking crows to bring her presents. I'm like, yeah, you bet your ass I am. Oh, I probably have, let's see, do I have any lippies in that box? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. When Laura does her makeup, that's what a lot of people do. Try to make the T-zone as matte as possible, set it, because within 2 hours, she could start to glow from the oils. 4 hours application, I have to touch up. And that's what a lot of people do. Well, here, just like you said, right here. And that's where you see a lot of people of mattify the center, and then you have the glow on the outside. That's where it's like we all got to work with what we got of skin type, skin, things of issues of dry, oily. I can't even believe I did it in like 15 minutes. Well, 13 minutes, but the fucking camera cut me off twice. So I like got the foundation on, then it cut off. Then I went to start again and like, hi, good morning. And then it kicked out again. I was like, you son of a bitch. Paul, how are ya? Oh boy, he quit Mac. I told you those girls are bitches. You should have just smacked them, put them right in their fucking place. Oh, Teresa Maybelline makes fabulous products. I even tried Great Lash Mascara fucking probably, I don't know, 8, 10 years ago, just as like a haha, like, oh my God, I even used this as a teenager and it sucked. I went, yeah, I'll never buy that again. But I do love all their other products, obviously. Yeah, crows are very intelligent. Yeah, I like those lifter glosses, that Sky High mascara. I hope you find a new job though, Paul. Ugh. Oh, I got one other quickie in the box here. I'll show you. This is the one where I told you Miss Gina bought the Tom Ford Peach, whatever the fuck it's called, perfumes, where she got them at Costco for like over $100 off a bottle. I still ain't fucking paying that. So I found, I love my Dossier. Obviously, I got a whole fucking box over here still to show you. But Dossier didn't dupe that one yet. So I bought this one from a brand called Layered. So it does come in this nice little velvety bag. There were several companies with dupes. This is the bottle itself, but the name of the perfume is right here. Bitch, please. So, of course, I saw bitch, please, and just went, add to cart, checkout. I had to. There's an actual bitch. Yeah. And it's the Eau de Parfum. And here you get 1.8 ounces. I paid $50 for this. And it does smell damn good. But Gina's coming home next week from Florida, so it's like, I got to take this into work. And then she was asking me, she's like, do you have the Dossier Coco, or Chanel Coco Mademoiselle? I'm like, looked up my phone. Yep, got it. So it's like, she's bringing, the Tom. We're going to put Tom against this. Plus a couple other ones. We're going to have like a little perfume fest going on. But like I said, different brand. But I did try it, and it does smell goddamn nice. But even $50 compared to probably $350, $400 for Tom, I'll take the 50 all day long. All right, this Macy's order was, me, I gotta have a reason to do an order. They had sent me a $10 actual gift card for my birthday. So I had that, plus I had $10 in Macy's money, plus I had $5 in like the little card that I get in the Macy's beauty box thing. So I had $25 off. Oh, Marcia loves the crows. Yeah, they definitely like peanuts. I know that I'm not a big peanut person, but I'll probably buy a bag of them at fucking BJ's tomorrow. I've given them dog food. I have the leftover salmon skin and stuff, and some of the fat from the salmon that I'm giving them tomorrow. They've crackers, old granola bars. Fucking crows will eat anything, but they're actually like meat eaters. So I'm like, well, good to know. Well, if I have any leftover. I told you, Paul, I know. Should have just bitch slapped those girls. And you could see why as a consumer. And this is, I'm talking, you got to figure I was in my 20s. So this was 30 fucking years ago. That bitch to give me attitude about a fucking lipstick. And I'm like, bitch, this is a lipstick, not a Lamborghini. Shut your fucking mouth. I'm out of here. And I never bought another product from MAC until only recently. And I've only recently started buying more MAC in the past year, I'd say. Just because it's like, I'm running out of shit to buy. Now, I was never even foundation matched to MAC. So Macy's, of course, is always having fucking sales. So I got the Studio Sculpt SPF foundation, and it has like SPF 15 in it. So again, I had no idea what fucking shade I was. And I had to look up their, like, number system and all of it. And this actually fucking matched me pretty damn well. I am, I think, shade NW30. So this was like not even 20 bucks by the time, you know, Macy's with it on sale and take another 15% off. But I said, it's a good way just to try a fucking shade, because then I go, this is something I would wear around the house. I already have, you know, I already put my SPF 50 on. And this is like, oh, I'm just cruising around the house and taking pictures or something, or trying makeup. I just wanted to see if the shade matched, and it's, yeah, it's pretty fucking on. Because don't forget, I go here to here to match. So I grabbed that. And since they had Whitney Houston still on sale, I said, fuck it, and grab the other shade. Here's the other one. That one's over there. This one's called Nippy's Pink Rose. This is very light. Actually goes this way. I'm glad I picked this one up first. I do like this one better. And then this one is Nippy's Plum Rose. So this is the first one I picked up. And now here's just like a lighter peach. If my arm starts shaking tonight in this hand, my one muscle there is disaster. So I grabbed that. I put that one over here, this one over here. I don't need the box. And since I was on there, I said, fuck it. Bought one of the new MAC. It's new. The Radiant Rich Rosy Skin Finish Starstruck Radiant Bronzer. Yeah. Rich Rosy. Yeah. If I can open the fucking thing. Okay. There. I actually put this on my face. Oh, all I've done is swatch this. It looks good though. Give me a brush. A little MODA brush. Let's see what we got here. Got a little bit of kick up in the pan, but I'm just gonna tap it off into the pan anyway. It definitely picked up. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is the kind of shade I love. Are you stuck to this foundation? It should be dry by now. Holy shit. It's a little dark. Why aren't you buffing out? Oh, I do love the tone of this fucking thing though. Ooh, it's got that redness tone to it. Ooh, what the fuck am I? Where am I? Ooh. Okay. A little panic there for a minute. The sucker's a little on the dark side, but I do like it. I like the color. So the other, I know there's a matte, and this is supposed to be the Radiant. Now, is it glowy? I don't fucking know. I guess, yeah. Try to go through that. Yeah, I guess it has some oomph to it. What the hell did I do over here? I swear I don't know how to put on makeup this week. One of these weeks. Whitney. We'll try some light pink blush. Let me put that over the other one. Oh, that's a little better. All right. A little something, something. Then this was a freebie. Cleansing and cooling set. The ice roller and an exfoliating facial scrubber. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging yet. But another reason, good old Macy's. Then I picked up another one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Highlighters. And this one is in Bubbly. Which is a gold. Oh, I could put it on my hand. Gold. if this will work or not. Oh, I'm sticking on my glasses. How much highlighter can Brenda put on tonight? I do like these highlighters. That's why I wanted the other one. I already have a pink one. And then this time with the Anastasia for the free gift, because good old Macy's with free gifts. I actually got 3. Wasn't bad. So for buying the 1 ABH product, you got a free ABH sponge. And they let you pick a shade on the lipsticks. So this is 617 Velvet Teddy. This is an OG shade, I know that. But the other shade was probably red. So I was just like, no, I might as well try this. Okay. I remember this being all over the fucking internet. Like Velvet Teddy and Whirl lip liner or some shit. So they gave you the free. No, the MAC was because I bought the MAC. Duh. The MAC's because I bought the MAC. So the ABH was the fucking blender, and then a mini stick contour in mink. Wait, why the fuck do you need this big ass fucking? This is the size of a regular fucking lipstick, more or less. For that. What the fuck? Oh, God. That's a good contour shade, though. It's fucking cool toned and gray. Or, yeah. Little grayish brown undertone to it. Right here. Yeah, it's a good contour shade. Right here on my finger. Okay, so I gotta wash the sponge. Right over there, so don't lose it. Plastic bag, we don't need that. And this was on sale, and I was hoping with this that this would be the new formula, but I'm not sure. No, they look the same because I was hoping it would have been the new. So I got the Kylie fucking eyeliners. Now, of course, I already had this one. Does it have the same? Because see, when she switched from her brand to Cody, I can't figure out if they were the same or not. I was hoping this might have been a different formula. So this is my original. This one here. And then this is the shade I just picked up, which says the exact same shit all the way across it. So I'm guessing it's the same. Yeah. More or less. I don't know if it's the lighting, but one of them. No, they gotta be the fucking same. Because almost this one, it could be the lights. This one looks darker, but I don't think it is. But I don't know, it was like 12 bucks. So I'm just gonna put this one aside. Because I do like her eyeliner. But I figured, yeah, maybe it's the new formula. Then with the liners. And that was the Macy's haul. Yeah. Okay, the only thing we haven't played with here is eyeshadow. I need a drink. Ooh, Patty's liking that palette. Fucking Buddy. I love Buddy. Now you can do the Welcome to Mac videos like Johnny Ross. Exactly. Welcome to Mac. And he does it great. Because if you've ever been in a Mac store, don't tell me they weren't fucking assholes. Not that you're an asshole. Paul, you're not an asshole. And I've had girlfriends that worked at Mac too. They're not all assholes, but some of them just, they think they're like the queen fucking bees. It's like, girl, please. Well, there you go. Good for you. 2 interviews already. NARS and at Nordstrom. Very nice. Yeah, Nordstrom would be fun. Exactly, yeah. If the job sucks, why stay at a job that sucks? I've quit plenty of fucking. I've quit a job after 3 fucking hours. That was at the cable company in Vegas. 3 hours in, I was just like, yep, this ain't gonna fucking work for me. They went, okay, go to lunch or whatever. I went to lunch and called them before I was at lunch and went, yeah, I ain't coming back. I'm done. Yeah, the crows are fun. Even Laura feeds them outside. Oh yeah, they'll sit there and squawk and because I put them out at we have two massive dog houses. So just so Brody can't get to the stuff, I've been putting it over at the farthest dog house because there's like a little pad and all this big rock and all. But they just have so much fun, and plus it's entertainment for the cats. I even gave them Rice Krispies. I had some old Rice Krispies, so I threw the shit even all over the roof of the dog house because it's built like a fucking house. It has like shingles the whole nine. And then the birds will sit on the roof, and the cats can see them as they're jumping up and down off it. It's entertainment for the kitty cats. There you go. Marshall, how you ate strips of old bacon in the trees this morning for McCrackles and the starling pigeons, whoever needs a meal. Exactly. Yeah, see, when I first moved up here, because like I said, I'm in the woods, I got 6 acres of land. I bought all these fucking bird feeders. I had them everywhere. Wind chimes, all kind of shit. But especially the ones out that were a little farther out back. And these were pretty big fucking bird feeders. And I'm like, every day the bird seed was gone. Like, even on the ground, just gone. And I'm like, man, because by then I was working a real job. Well, not even a real job, but more than a couple hours a day. I was gone for, 6 to 8 hours. I was like, damn, we must have a lot of birds in these woods. Because, wow, they're like killing an entire bird feeder every day going, you guys are going to make me fucking broke. Because even, buying bags of bird seed. Fucking on the weekend. Here comes a fucking deer out of the woods, stands up and goes, smashing the bird feeder with his fucking hoofs. And all the bird seeds falling out onto the ground. And then his buddies came out and they all proceeded to eat all the piles of the bird seed. I went, okay, mystery solved. I don't have 10 billion birds stopping in my yard every day. It's the fucking deer knocking it off. So, needless to say, I don't really have bird feeders anymore, but now I can just randomly go out and if I see the little birds out front and the cats are in the front windows, then I'll throw bread out there and it's more entertainment for the fucking cats. You never want out to get a crow or raven. I want them to bring me presents. They bring me presents. Oh, nice, Teresa. In addition to the Maybelline products, she purchased more NYX. Can't go wrong with NYX either. Pyramid loves the quality of MAC makeup. I just don't like that it's not transfer proof. Yeah. That's why I powder it down. Wait, Beauty almost dove against the fucking window today because even all the birds, they kind of up over the house and must use it as some kind of. Because I'll see her in the window and I'll see her little head like spin. Well, today all of a sudden the bird must be, and she dove at the fucking screen. I'm like, the last time I remember Kuka fell out the fucking window, the whole screen and everything fell out. I go over, grab her. I'm like checking the locks on the fucking screen to make sure they're still up. Going, oh my God. Marsha doesn't have crows or ravens in the city, so I gotta be happy with hangs out in the city. Exactly. Little pigeons. I love the little New York pigeons. I had ducks for a while come in. Those were fun. We called them Mr. and Mrs. Quackers. And they would just randomly show up. Because I have a big, I can't even get to it, but it's a big pond out back. And then it has a stream that goes, along the property and then under the fucking driveway. And that's where I was with the neighbor. I even cleaned my whole area over here to open it up because I knew the rain was coming. And then it goes all the way fucking, I don't even know where the fucking ends up landing. But I was explaining to him, we got to keep this water fucking running because this is all wetland up here. Oh, that foundation's good stuff? Well, I had no idea. Because there was even another new one, but I was like, you know what? Let me go with the cheaper one just because I didn't know what shade I was. But it looks like it has a like a dropper tube. It almost looks like a needle. Like, it has like a weird dropper at the end. And that was new, and I was like, I probably should go with that. But like I said, let me just try the shade of for less than $20, whatever the hell it came to. Of like I said, if it didn't match me, just if I'm running around here, what do I give a shit? Scare the fucking mailman or some shit? Who the fuck knows? Yeah, but I don't have this on tonight. Like I said, I got that Bite Beauty one. Yeah, I thought I'd be in, because technically I am cool toned. But when I looked up their thing, I come up NW30. Because I see I can go peachy pink. And this definitely is not yellow, thank God. Because I was kind of reading their number system, and because I never been color matched to them. And I always assumed, like, oh, I'd be a neutral cool. But somehow it came up neutral warm. I was like, okay. But it, like, so far it matches. So I'm like, oh. Because after they pissed me off 30 years ago. See, I can hold a grudge. I'm a fucking Aries. I write you off. You're fucking dead to me. Yeah, those, I do like the Whitney blushes. Especially this plummy one. You know me, I'd use this as an eyeshadow. I love a good mauve. It's pigmented as fuck, that's for sure. And I don't know which, like I said, you know me, I sometimes go for the darker shade, or I'm trying to find the one that has red in it. Because I want to have that little, like, here I can see, I think all these lights are blowing me out right now. But I can, this will go as, like, in my ones that have, like, the red undertone in it, which I like. MAC. It's brand new. It's the Radiant one. Marsha's never used a bronzer yet. You better start using them, girl. I don't think I've ever seen a weasel. I've definitely seen coyotes. Oh, yeah, I see the hawks all the time. I have the deer. I've seen possums. All that shit up there. Bears. Obviously, we got the fucking bears. Because even, like I said, they'll dive bomb my pictures. I'm on the fucking mirror shooting, and they're shooting across. I'm like, oh, God damn it, move. Get out of my picture. Or I'll have the airplane trails. Or just even the airplane coming through going, son of a bitch. I mean, they're fucking 30,000 feet, but I can still catch them. It's fucking wild. Yeah, this one's very light. But it's pretty. Sometimes you want a lighter brush. Yeah, they definitely came out with a lot of shades of this. Because there was the Radiant and the Matte. And that's where I go, Brandy, matte everything. Try the Radiant. Yeah, I like that gold highlighter too. Yeah, we have those Fisher cats too. That's what we're thinking possibly murdered all my chickens back in the day. Because we only caught it once, as it was just, because our yard goes kind of up and then flat and then back down into the woods. And I'll take you on a woods walk one day. And we saw it like cruise away quickly. We're like, oh my God, was that like the Fisher cat? Because it scared the shit out of me one time. I was outside. I think I was with Lola at the time. It was late at night, and I had her on the leash, and all of a sudden, like right down in the woods, which, you know, would be a couple 100 feet, I hear this, and it sounded like a woman fucking scream. This hellacious fucking scream came out, and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but let's go. I grabbed the dog and bolted in the house. I think I even woke Greg up going, all right, I'm pretty goddamn sure there's not really an actual person down in the woods, but something just let out a fucking scream that sounded like a woman. I went on the internet immediately, started looking it up. It was a red fox. Screams like a woman. Just this high-pitched, wow, scared the shit. Never heard it again. That thing screamed. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I definitely want to fuck with a gator. Goddamn dinosaur. Oh, those fucking snapping turtles, little bastards, too. Thank you, Pyramid. The dupe for Velvet Teddy, in case anybody's wondering, is Wet and Wild Bare It All. All right, the spoilers for the BoxyCharm look better than the spoilers for the Icon box. Unless they're doing a bait and switch. I don't know. Oh, absolutely, Paul. Paul, to be honest, everything MAC makes, drugstore has gotten so good you could basically find, I hate when this phone gives out, the same or better quality there now, meaning the drugstore, which is a big reason. It's a big reason all the big ones are failing. Or they're not putting out good shade ranges. Yeah, well, you got to have 40, 50, or more shades of foundation nowadays to keep up in the fucking game. You know, you can't just cater to pasty fucking white skin tones. What the fuck? Yeah, but buddy, you would not want to get bit by one of those snapping turtles, man. They can take a fucking finger off. And I don't blame you, Paul. Definitely. You could still love them despite the poor experience there. Absolutely. Velvet Teddy is Pyramid's jam. It looks fine on me. I'm not bitching. Yeah, I think I actually did the extra item. I should have Teresa do my fucking unboxing. She knows more about MC unboxing than I do. But fucking work for him, basically. That add-on thing where it's like $15. I'm like, it's when I open the app, it's like, you want in? I'm like, sure. Sure. Otters and ferrets, they are cute. When we were in Alaska, when I was a teenager, I went to Alaska for 3 weeks and we were salmon fishing. And out in the water are the otters. And they're so cute because you can see them laid on their back and they got like the little shell and they're banging it to open the shell on like a rock on them and everything. Oh my God. But then like you'd cast and then you'd see the fucking otter dive and you're like, no, don't grab the bait. Like, I don't want to catch an otter. Caught plenty of salmon, which we ate. They were fucking huge. And actually, we lucked out when we went to Alaska because it couldn't have been too long after that when the Exxon Valdez huge fucking oil spill there. And that's exactly where we were fishing. It was crazy. It's actually a, like a bank. You put coins in it. It's just a joke with me and my husband. It's just... And it went with the smiley palettes from Urban Decay. It was something goofy. I know the lights bounce off it. It's a pain in the ass. I know I'll get the icon box. I'm still signed up for all those. And I'm pretty sure now with Ipsy, where they recently had started sending us the icon box, because at first they didn't send those. I think we're going to get those all the time now. So this is where I'll see if like doubles and all this. Oh, Marsha's got a Dalmatian. She thinks her male Dalmatian is a narcissist. Any of my other dogs get attention and he's a pissant. Oh, they all act jealous like that. Even like Lola with Brody used to just, if you're giving him love, she would just plow her way right in and go, no, you're going to give me love. Yeah, those pit bulls are strong. Oh my God, even the armadillos there. Oh my God, what did I just see on TikTok? An armadillo was like grabbing little sticks to make like a nest. It was the cutest thing because it kept like rolling them into him. You could see this little armadillo with all these fucking sticks holding on to him. Oh my God, too goddamn cute. Oh yeah, you gotta keep him on a leash. Paul pulled at me, went to lunch and didn't come back. Oh, I got bunnies here too. Yes, bunnies. Yeah, in the woods here, I got fucking everything. Snakes, all that shit. Oh, poor Teresa, I didn't want to hear any more about dogs and leashes. Her neighbor's driving me crazy with his dogs. Yeah, those deer are thieves. Well, after just hearing about where was that wacko one with the murder? Had to been Texas, I'm guessing. Where the guy with just murdered his entire family next door to him. 5 people. I think did they catch him? Or I think they're still actually looking for him. I think they have a new baby and they went, I guess he was shooting his AK off at fucking night and they went over like, hey, can you please chill with the gun? Like, we're trying to get the baby to sleep. And then he came over and murdered them all. It's a problem with America. And now there's literally, I think, Australia, England, who's the other one? Canada. And there's 2 or 3 more. They literally have now put fucking warnings of coming to America. You know, like flight warnings and all this shit of how fucking dangerous it is here. That's fucked up. Oh, exactly. Yeah, you got to keep them on a leash. And she's going to be very protective, absolutely. And yeah, and you don't want her to get hurt or another dog to get hurt or a person or anything like that. Absolutely. Yeah, because even people, everybody just sometimes they think like, oh, all dogs get along. No. And I was always amazed at people of like, if there's a dog in a car and people just like go to reach to pet the fucking dog, if the fucking dog don't know you, and then they get bit. And then they're like, oh, your fucking dog bit me. What are you doing sticking your fucking arm in my car? Because the way we always used to put it in my family when we have dogs, especially we're out in public with a dog, and they go to pet the dog, well, does the dog bite? Well, he hasn't up until now, but you could be the first. So, yeah, why don't you just step off and don't touch my dog? How about that? Because again, it is a dog. You don't know. You may think you have the friendliest dog going, but he's catching some weird vibes from the person. They go to pet him. He's going to take their fucking hand off. Nope. My girls are getting imitation crab cakes tonight. Those things were gross. Yeah, that imitation crab cakes. Yeah. And it's funny when the dog doesn't like somebody. That's kind of a warning sign to us as humans of maybe we should watch this person. I know, funny, right? NW30 sounds like an oil change. Yeah, fill me up with some NW30, please. Well, at least you have your police officer friend, though. That's good. Exactly. Using a leash protects other people and you and your dog. I love, oh, we have the turkeys up here too. Oh my God, there was somebody on TikTok somewhere. They had the turkeys and the person wanted to go over and pet them. Like, look how cute the turkey. And people are in the comments. I'm like, oh God, please tell me people aren't saying like, go pet it. And people are literally like, don't go near the turkey. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because a wild turkey will fuck you up. They are nasty. I mean, they got these fucking claws that come out of the back here. And because we raised them for Thanksgiving when we had the chickens. Trust me, I didn't eat them. I had salmon that year for fucking Thanksgiving because I'm like, I can't eat something I fucking raised. I'm like, that's princess on the fucking table now because, of course, I had to name it. Because we have like little, I don't want to call it a pack, but yeah, like little, they all hang out, you know, and I love when the boys come in the yard and the girls. And the boys, that's when they throw all their, you know, their fans out and they're strutting their shit. It's funny because the girls are just like still eating, like whatever. And the boys are just strutting and cackling away and trying to get the girls' attention. The girls are like, fuck you. But I do love when they have the babies because they just these little ones just cruising across the yard. Sometimes the grass is higher than they are. You just see the grass moving. I'm like, God, they're so fucking cute. I wish I could have chickens and all that again, but it's too much. We may have mountain lions here. It's possible. We have bobcats. I know that. Hello, Miss Pam. Hope you're feeling better, dear. Healing every day, I'm guessing. piggy bank, but smiley face for him. Exactly. We have the nice groups later. Beauty boost. That's what it is. Okay, well, Teresa just ruined it. Now I know. I guess we're getting an Ole Henriksen moisturizer, which is fine. I'm laughing, Alexandra. I did 2 other Sephora orders. I'm just gonna wait till I get it all in. So I'm laughing today. I go, who the fuck is this pulling in my fucking driveway? Some fucking red minivan. Like, what the fuck is this? So I don't even, I just kind of peek out the window. Like, oh, okay, it's fucking package delivery. So I can now grab the box. I'm like, damn, this box is heavy. I open it up. It's the last order I just placed on the last day of the sale. So I'm like, am I hallucinating? I know there's another order with all just Sephora collection stuff in it. I checked on that one. That one's coming on May 2nd. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait till, so we'll do Sephora next week because I'd just rather do one fucking haul all at once. You know what Marsha say? The only thing I like of MAC is some of their bullet lipsticks. Love the scent and the cream. There's a scent? Oh, yeah, it's kind of light. Maybe like vanilla or something? Oh, number 13, Dalmatian. He's an Aries. Yay! Patty's back. Okay, it was Texas. Okay. 32 miles an hour. Damn. You can move. Yeah, I got one. I got, how many did I fucking place? Did I place 3 or 4? I think I did 3 because the one I got in today was the perfumes that Gina and I ordered. And even after I placed the order, I go, oh fuck, because I bought 2 perfumes because Gina was like, yeah, if I could order it. And then I grabbed, me impulse fucking buy the Melt blush palette. And then afterwards I realized, I go, oh God, they're going to heave these perfumes in with this fucking blush palette. And this blush palette's just going to be, I'm going to open the box like I'm expecting to just powder everywhere. Like the palette just destroyed and shattered. It's actually all one piece. Shocking. Because I opened it up and went, oh, fuck, here we go. And it was actually not smashed, which is shocking because, of course, there was the one piece of crinkled paper and there would have been one bubbly thing that was, all the air was out of it, so that was useless. I know, I got sucked in. Me and Gina on the last minute were both like, wait. She's like, do you have this one? I'm like, no. Did you buy this one? She's like, no. I'm like, why didn't I go? I've been wanting this. Why didn't I order it? Then I checked and I go, oh, because I was going to maybe try the roller ball first, figuring to get the 20% off. And I'm like, well, fuck, the roller ball's out of stock. So we go, wait a minute, let's do some math of what's the difference between, the prices and the mills. And we went, well, let's just get the bigger bottles. And by the time you get the discount off, it's still cheaper than the middle size. See what it is. Oh, Patty ordered another Jeffree Star mystery box with 2 more $12 picks. And then she's going to show all 4 at once. Yay! Pyramid, I want the Sephora Southern Charm palette. Do I need it? No, of course. Paul's craving a good blue and purple palette. Oh, what the hell did I just get? It's upstairs. I can't even run up there. I'm too sorry for that. So much prettier in person. It just came in today, and of course it's raining, so I can't photograph it. The what the hell did I say it was? Oma sale. One of the eyeshadow palettes, it's usually like $56 or something. It was 26 bucks. It's like all purples and oh my God, it's fucking beautiful. But I don't think that sale's still on. It was like, it could be, but check the Oma website. It was up to 80% off. I mean, I got their foundation for $7. That's all right, I'm Teresa, I'm busting your balls. I wouldn't even know what the fuck's coming. Me, so much shit just shows up. Yeah, I'm trying to chill definitely on the skincare too, because I'm just like, wow. And that'll go on sale. The Belief, that'll end up on sale. Oh, a couple of those have been in TJ Maxx and Marshalls too. Patty finally found the purple color book from Revolution, which is, can you see it there? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Because I have that and of course. Y'all know I got to get the blue and the green. And this is where they do all shimmers on the top and then it's exact same shade, but in matte on the bottom. And there is, plastic covering these. I can get these back up here without letting everything fall over. We're all just a bunch of fucking shopaholics. We're keeping the economy going. Oh, Macy's has it on sale. Patty, how many items per the Jeffree Star bag? I think I've heard of it. What is it, like 12 bucks? What is it? 1 or 2 items? It's $12 per item, but you don't know what you get, I guess, right? Or $6 for their April Fool's picks. Well, if you order, like, say, for 12 bucks, say you ordered 3 of them, do they hopefully get all different items, I would hope? Like, they're not going to send you 3 of the same thing, I would hope. That would suck. I should put on some eyeshadow here, you know me. I get distracted talking to all you ladies. Got a brush over here somewhere. There's my brush. I'm getting my hair done on the 10th. Bitch is gonna be blonde again. And I already know. Normally, when I would go bleach blonde, I would have to self tan and have a tan going because blonde hair with this skin tone don't go. But the hubby likes blonde hair, so like I said, I'm blonding it. He'll be lucky if it lasts a week. Because I just really want to play with my pastel shades. And I was even doing a hair check the other night where I was like pulling sections to go like, where's the line of demarcation? And I can't find it. So I'm pretty sure, because I call this still my COVID hair. I think my last time I would have blonded it would be down here, even maybe where the purple is. Which is a good thing. So this is all technically virgin hair to pull. Because I have no more color pulling out. It's as good as it's going to get. So that's why it looks some parts look dingier. And that's just, it is what it is. But using that Prel and all that crap. But I was like, I was going to book the appointment for this week, but I was like, wait a minute, I have the Sephora order coming where it has the one shampoo in it that's like a clarifier. And plus I'm still going to pick one up from Sally's. So I'm going to do that twice before next week. Because then the last time I'll wash my hair, because you don't wash your hair like the day before you go get your hair done. You want natural oils. So once I get that stuff in, and the last treatment I do will be like on a Sunday. And I'll just fill up all my containers of water with my bottled water. And then wash my hair, condition, whatever I need to do. And I'm going to have to rinse it with the bottled water. Because why am I going to use my well water, which I'm trying to strip out with that product, to put more well water on top of it? And then I just don't wash my hair for 3 days, so Monday, Tuesday, and then get it done Wednesday. Shit you gotta do, but it's the way to keep my hair healthy and see what happens. Oh, cool. Good to know, Granny. All right, so Pam has ordered 12 different boxes, or 12 boxes from the Jeffree Star thing, and it has gotten 12 different items. So that's cool. Oh, that's not bad. The first order was 24. She got 2 pallets, and that was before tax and shipping. Nice. Yay, blonde like me. Yeah, Greg loves me blonde. He met me, I was blonde. But it's like, dude, I'm not a blonde. I'm not really blonde. It's like, hello, my eyebrows are the color of my hair, dark brown. But see, that's where I want to go pastel. And May is the perfect month of springtime and all this. So that's where it's I'm hoping, you know, I'll be able to cover, now I can see how the gray will react. Because now this is where I'll be going into pretty much, I'm going to have to look into punky, but I think all my lighter shades, I'm pretty sure all lime crime. And even when I do it, I'm still going to just, like, she's just going to blonde me, and then I'll do the color myself. So again, I'll do the same thing of blue up top, and then, you know, even if it's a light lilac or whatever, I know I have a very light purple. That'll be at the ends. Or I'll, you know, maybe I'll fuck around and do some money pieces of, you know, oh, these two pieces fucking here that drive me crazy. You know, and make these two a different color, but I think that would make me more nuts. Because then that's hard to try to redo it. Oh, of course it's going to be trimmed. Oh, thank you, Alexandria. She took some of my recommendations on hair care products. I am really enjoying that. I haven't used it in a couple days because the shit's down here. That Gizon or Jizu, that leave-in spray, it was really fucking nice. Because then I used it with the oil. And like I said, even that Elvive one from L'Oreal, the purple bottle, I'm like over halfway through with that. And I like it. Teresa, I like the Turn Up the Heat and the Island Hopping palettes. I didn't see them during the sale. It would have been 30%. But that's where you keep them in like your loves. And then when the sale in the fall, you grab them then at 30% off. We all know we all barely pay full price. And even for me, like when I grabbed, like, say, the ABH, it probably would, you know, how Macy's, oh, I got this piece of hair in my mouth. It was either, it could have still been full priced or it could have been 15% off. But like I said, I had the $25 to take off the order. So it was like, cool, I'll buy a full, you know, even if it was full price, like, fuck it. Because I do like, because the other one I have is right here. I think this is the highlighter. I think that's the highlighter. No, this is the highlighter. Oh, no, yeah. Pink Diamond. So that's this one. So that's the Pink Diamond. And that's the gold. But they are nice. I got another sorbus and it's right here. I haven't even taken it out of the fucking plastic yet. I'm still waiting on my other one because I'm like, I ain't tearing all this shit apart until I get the other one in. This is another one from QVC. So these things, some of them I keep on top. A lot of them I just have off to the fucking side. But I wanted more of this deep drawer here to put the Givenchy that Gina had given me for Christmas because I can't fit. The other drawers are thin like this one. And the bronzers and the blush are too thick. So I said, I need a big fat drawer. And then the other one that's coming, I think it's 4 of these big drawers is what they should be. I'm hoping I read the goddamn thing right. Because these are interchangeable. That's the only good thing about the Sorbus. Because like I said, I bought an off-brand going, looks the same. It'll fit. No, it doesn't fit. And then these drawers here, these big fat ones, that's where I've taken to putting all these fucking stick highlighters and shit like that in here. Because I'm like, I need some of this stuff to stand up. So I add, like right now across, I got pretty much a good straight row of just these. Because you can interchange them. Like I could take these 3 out and put another one of these in here. You know, that's the fun thing about Sorbus. But yeah, QVC, and wait till it's on fucking sale. Don't pay full price. So I brought it down the other night going, yeah, I'll put it together. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're going to wait because I'm going to have to tear at least 2 of these apart. All right, matte shades. All right, so we're going to use this green shade in one because we'll do 2 looks. And this one on the other. Because the only other mattes are this yellow and this cream shade. And the black. So here's what it is. All right, Alexandra, did everyone see the new Electrum Cosmetics highlighter palette? I've never heard of them. Hold on. Electrum. I've never even fucking heard of that brand. The hell is it called? Electrum Cosmetics. highlighter. All right, I'll look that up. See, y'all influence me. Oh, thanks, Paul. This is a cozy stream for a cold rain. Yeah, it's raining here too. It's shitty. But at least when I got my massage yesterday. Last week was, whew. But then we figured out I had missed. Don't forget, when she was in Japan, I had missed like almost 2 weeks at that point because I did an early massage. So I'm again face down at the thing, going through the pictures, and I got to the point of, because she'd already told me the whole story, so I'm like laughing of, again, I'm not paying attention to her beating the shit out of me. I'm just, oh my God, look at this, and the food, and the bullet trains, because she would even take little videos in between, which was cool of, she even got like car sick almost on the bullet train, because it's going fucking 200 miles an hour. So it kind of makes you all, woo, like, we're not used to going 200 fucking miles an hour on a fucking bullet train. And I know I got to the part where it's a temple that has 1,000 stairs up. You have to walk. And I believe she said there's like 14 different temples along the way of these 1,000 steps. So I laughed up. I got to the one picture. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is the steps you were talking about. She's like, I bookmark this bitch because that's where I start next week. Like every week I'm just going through my Japanese pictures going, I feel like I've been to Japan now. Oh, yay! Laura used her J-Cat Chaotic Element palette the other day. It was beautiful. She got tons of meetings next week. It's going to get lots of use. Nice. I did see that from Bunny saying, did we all see the new Ketracel? She makes some weird names. White multi-use palette from Adept. The first two products were creams. And then the second two that just look like a lighter rainbow and then a darker rainbow for powders. If she sells the creams separately, I would buy the creams because they both looked very pretty swatched. But I have no use for either of those fucking rainbow highlighters. You have to, you can't get that on your face as a fucking rainbow unless you take that highlighter out of the pan and literally wipe the pan somehow to leave that rainbow. So it was weird that there was two creams and the two powders, and then it had quite a fucking hefty price tag of like $68. I was like, no. Especially after the last Adept. I love Adept, but they're gonna be on my after the mystery box of a bunch of fucking eyeliner deals. She's got me a little. But the two creams looked very pretty. But I was like, I have no use for those fucking highlighters in there. Yeah, and they always go on sale at QVC, Teresa, too. And don't forget, if you sign up for their credit card or all that, if you could spread that shit over 5, 6 payments. Sometimes they do, it depends on everything's fucking free shipping and all this. And even if it is shipping, sometimes it's like $3.50. But that's Sorbus. They make more than just like shit like that. They have stuff for your house. I think they have their own website too, because I think I've even checked them when I went, oh, fuck you, I can buy it on QVC cheaper. But they sell all kinds of organizational products for the house and like your fucking shoes, and because they call this like makeup / like jewelry. I'll have to look up this Electrum Cosmetics. Oh, I guessed it was an indie brand. Everybody's already looking it up. How much is the palette? Give me a heart attack now while I'm with you. All right, I'm going to go to that. I don't know what orangey terracotta shade. What's it called? Cedar Rose. We just all get to talking, having our little girls' night, and I forget to put on makeup. I'm trying to keep up with the conversation at the same time. The one thing I would want from Adept right now is when she launches those her magnetic palettes that you can stack up, and like I said, I have a thing about liking a clear window. I guess that's probably what to do with my little aphantasia that I can't see shit, so I can't remember like what's in a palette. I mean, I kind of can, but kind of can't. And then if you could see stuff, like I said, with the aphantasia, I close my eyes, it's just black. Nothing. I can't conjure up images in my fucking head. My massage therapist, she's got like a fucking movie roll going where eyes open or closed. I said something about like a cookie. She goes, Brenda, I could see the cookie, the fucking glass of milk next to it, and you grabbing the cookie and eating the fucking cookie before you've even done it. I'm like, okay, girl, you got some crazy ass witch powers that I don't have, and I'm jealous. But at the same time, I go, I'm kind of glad I have aphantasia. Because I don't know how you all sleep at night. If you got all these images going through your head, I'd never fucking sleep. And I laugh, I go, I have a hard fucking time falling asleep, and I got nothing in my head. It sounds crazy. I'm going to use that little yellow, it's the middle yellow shade, this one that I had a hard time showing up here, just to put that on the edge. So if you see the images, that's called hyperaphantasia. Because I almost got to get her to go, I need you to go on this network, and it's like we are the total opposites. I see nothing and you see beyond everything. Which is just fucking wild. Because even I'm going to put on one of the posts the next time I remember of anybody with aphantasia, have they been hypnotized? Because me and my mother both can't be hypnotized, and we both, have aphantasia. Yeah, see, I bought one of the random ones from like TJ Maxx. And yeah, because I even looked at the bottom, because they almost kind of like click into each other with like a little groove. So the one from there kind of looked like that, and I was like, oh, it'll work, and it didn't. And the Sorbus ones are like a little more heavy duty. It's not like flimsy packaging, I guess you would say. Flimsy acrylic. Do I have the big NYX eyeshadow palette that's priced at $35? No. 50 bucks. How many shades is that? I can look it up afterwards. Alexandria has a terrible time falling asleep, staying asleep, and then waking up. Oh, Jesus. Patty can't see the top of her desk. Marsha's wondering, does anyone here have a doxy dog or hat? What the fuck's a doxy dog? I have 2 dogs that aren't long for this. Always wanted a doxy. What the hell's a doxy? Is it I'm guessing it's one of those mixed breeds? Oh, that's all our houses. Well, I don't have the kids, but yeah, we got fucking shit everywhere. Oh, where is a little dash on a little hot dog dog. Do any of my friends ever have one of those? They've had pugs, Shih Tzus. I don't think anybody I know's ever had a hot dog dog. Dachshund. They're cute. Who had one of those? Pop Lux. I think his little guy died though. The little Ron. Didn't he pass away, little Ron? I'm not a little dog person. I'm a big fucking dog person. The only little dog I really like is Gina's dog, Chloe. I just never liked little dogs. Probably because I got bit by so many of them as a fucking kid from all my friends. And up here I need an intimidating dog. And even again, the only other dog I would get again is German Shepherd. Like a King Shepherd like Lola was. I would love like a Belgian Malinois, but way too expensive. And those dogs need, you know, they're more police dogs and shit like that, so. I'm cool, just a regular old German Shepherd. Like, I would never get another Husky. Oh my God. The fucking fur just never ends, and he's in molting season, of course, right now. I call it plucking the chicken because I could just see the puffs, and every time I go outside with them, I just come here and I start plucking off chunks of fucking fur. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. God. Regular eyeshadow brush, I just can't get to them here. Well, let's see if her shadows pick up with a brush. About to find out. All right, this eye, I definitely want to use this shade here, this peachy, orangey gold. It's almost duochrome, like a peachy golden. I love that kind of shade. Okay, it's a little chunky on the brush, a little bit. I'm gonna wet it. Well, speaking of all-nighter, I got some Urban Decay I should show you too. Little PR box they sent. I posted on Instagram a couple weeks ago. Oh, this shade is gorgeous. Oh my God. Well, I got her little palette. I could always depot this little. Is it fucking magnetic? Okay. The eyeshadows are magnetic. Let's see what the fucking highlighters are. Oh, I just dented the hell out of the highlighter. It's all right. Everything's magnetic. They didn't pull out, which means, I know that's only bad. I'd probably still just have to, since it's cardboard packaging, this is, again, you just stick a knife right under the edge here. Take this whole thing apart, and then you just peel off the paper from the back, and then you can just pop the shadows out. Because if it didn't pull out with this, there must be a little piece of glue in there holding it in, which is fine. That color's gorgeous. And since I got green going here, I'm gonna go fucking green. I'm gonna do the darker green on the outer, and then I'll use the light green on the inner. Just to use two different shades. Now this one I'm not gonna wet. I want to see what it does. There we go. Okay, that's so dark that it blends right in with the dark green shade. I figured it would. I mean, up close you might be able to see it, but it is very pretty. But it's just so dark that it's going right in with that darker green. Because that's actually a green shade. I'm just wiping the brush off. So I'm going that lighter green. But they do pick up fine with a brush, and I'm just hitting them with all-nighter just to give it a little extra something, something. That green's pretty too. Damn. Go, Laura Lee. It's pretty. Very nice. Yeah. Cool little palette. Glad I picked it up. And I ain't putting on eyeliner because I don't feel like it. Well, this fucking thing I have to take off my face. Yes, Beauty Bay palettes are nice. Oh, good night, Pam. Oh, she got early nail appointment. See, she's doing her self-love Sunday. I like getting her nails done, which I need mine done badly. Yeah, the Beauty Bay palettes are nice. The Huda Marshmallow Perfume. I have vanilla. What do I got here? Invite only, Amber 13, Elixir 11. Love Fest, the Burning Cherry, Eden Juicy Apple. I think this is the Citrus 08. It was just a lip gloss, no worries. It's all right. And then I have one of their rollerball duos here with the Sweet Diamond and Vanilla Cocoa. But the one I ordered in was the pistachio. It's actually a totally different bottle than these. It actually has like almost a, not a rubberized feel, but it's not clear like these are. It's green and has like a rubberized kind of texture to it. It smells great though. Oh, she got a black kitty and she's fifth child. Exactly. Oh, absolutely, Marsha. Yeah. Even if, yeah. When you're getting too old, yeah. Little dogs are much easier. Big dogs are a pain in the ass. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, green is very pretty. I've never really owned a small one, but everybody I know owns small ones. I just like my big ones. Oh, she just ordered the Belief cream. Full size plus 3 deluxe samples. There you go. Oh, there you go. And the free gift was a free deluxe sample, even better. Perfect. Oh my God, yeah. Remember doing I haven't done my makeup in a bathroom in years, but yeah, if I go to New York or something, I have to have them over by the window with like trying to get some goddamn light in. And now I'm like down here, like you said, in like a fucking studio. Or sometimes down here, I go, once I get outside, I go, oh God, okay, the blush doesn't look as harsh as it does down here, which is weird because, like I said, I have very expensive fucking light bulbs. These are like natural light bulbs. You're an influencer, Bunny. We're all influencers. Yes, Macy says the sale code right now, friend. Yeah, some things are like 30% off, some are 15. Yeah, I buy Macy's all the time. Y'all see that. Oh my God, I could not do my makeup in the car. I probably could, but I'd be like, oh, mascara. Well, especially it depends where you live and how your road situation is. The roads here in Connecticut, yeah. You think I poked myself in the eye with the damn thing the other morning. I mean, here it's like, it would be fucking disaster. And no, I'm not going to make a video doing my makeup in the fucking car. The Laura Lee Los Angeles Whimsical Nudes, Paul, which go from here to the black, I believe. I got it in the mystery box. Yeah, see, that's where even in like my bedroom, I would always have like a little area of, like, God, let me just do that with the little, like one of the mirrors where it flips, where you have like, lights up and all this. So I'm sitting there, because even what I used before I ended up down here, and now it's still upstairs, but now it's just like skincare and shit all over it, is a baker's rack that we got at like a tag sale. Some beautiful baker's rack. And I go, shit, I could put a little chair up to it. It's got, the flat shelf and, room to put stuff on. And that's where I was doing my makeup forever up there. Yes, don't keep your makeup in the bathroom. Too humid in there. That's how your products can get mold and all that. And it's a pain in the ass dragging it back and forth, but I don't blame you, Patty. I'd take over the basement on them too. That's where I'm at right now, in the basement. Yeah, I do too, Alexandra. The Huda perfumes are fucking, all of them are good. Which is shocking. Because it's like, I don't really like, I didn't think I'd like this, but that's why on one of them, or two of them I know, see, when COVID hit, some of these places did some ridiculous sales. I don't know if she did like 50% off, or it was some crazy sale. So I was like, I'll take 2 at that kind of fucking price. Holy shit. Oh, that's like, yeah, my back room now, where it used to be the guest room. Then I got rid of the bed. Now there's just makeup boxes everywhere and all that of, to be filmed, to be photographed, extra skincare, all little boxes going. And then that's like where the cats can hang out of. That's where I give them their little treats. And it's 7:30 every night in this house. The dog wants his bone. And then the cats have to have their kitty treats. And it's like, if I'm not on it at 7:30, I'll just start getting the looks. Dogs, cats, they'll come up and be like, what up? I'm like, how the hell do you know what time it is what I want to know. Over to the left in the green bottle. A green bottle? What the fuck are you looking at, Trina? My left is this way. I don't have any green bottles. Wait a minute. Green bottle. Over to your left in the green bottle. How far can you guys see? Wait a minute. All right, you can see the here. None of them are green though. That's Ariana Grande. That's a Juicy Couture. Vera Wang. I'm how far can you go over? That's Marc Jacobs Daisy. Jimmy Choo. This is the Ariana Grande Mod Vanilla. That's my newest. That I sprayed in my face the other morning. Makes a nice setting spray too. I don't know. Tracy, you're fucking losing me here. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, absolutely. I agree, Patty. Just take over someone else's dungeon, exactly. Yeah, because all you need is just a little area with a mirror, just so you can have your basics to go. It's not in the bathroom. And don't forget, even if you have like an open window, so you can have natural light coming in, that helps. Oh, okay, Patty. She wasn't driving when she was doing the makeup. It was a stop red light. Well, because even when we take the train down to New York, there's women on the train just going to town, putting on a full face of makeup. I'm like, go girl, do it. Oh, yeah, this is Ariana Grande. That's the new Mod Vanilla. That was one of my birthday gifts. It's not green, though. It's white. Oh, maybe it's looking green because of the Made by Mitchell. No, it's white. Yeah. Oh, because it is in front of him. So maybe it was looking green from Mitchell. Okay, I get it. Otherwise, she was thinking it was green. Oh, maybe because it's like looking through. Okay, yeah, it's not green. No, that's white. It's Ariana Grande. Teresa, we see what we want to see. No, Hooters bottles, I'm pretty sure are all like this. This style. Drink. Everybody's at the red lights doing their makeup. Yours are funny. Did I do mine in the school? I'm trying to think, like, did I do it on the school bus? I don't remember. No, I think I always do my makeup at home. See, as a kid, I think I had it when I was a teenager. It was probably some little stupid table. And then I probably just sat on the floor or sitting in front of like the long mirror, sit on the floor doing your makeup. We improvised back in the day. We had to do with what we had to do. But even as a kid, I did not keep, or as a teenager, I should say, I didn't keep the makeup in the bathroom, just going, no, not a good place to keep it. Oh, no, the other odd bottle to my left. All right, my left is here. This is my left. YSL. Bright Diamond. What the hell's this one? This is by Laundry. This is Urban Ice. There's really no fucking green bottle. What the fuck am I? There's no green bottle. Oh my God. Teresa, you're killing me. The other odd bottle to my left. I don't have any other odd bottles. This is all Dossier. Ariana Grande is actually behind all the Dossier. That's YSL. That's YSL. These are Manny MUA lip glosses. Those ones here are like the Olsen twins. Perfume James, old whatever fucking James or whatever the fuck. Oh my God. Oh, good night, Miss Pyramid. This one? This is Ariana Grande too. That's the God is a Woman. Oh, maybe it's looking green because the wall's green. I'm trying to see what the hell she's seeing behind. I got the smiley face. The lip, that's a lip smacker. This is a brush set. Behind this is where the Billie Eilish is. So I'm getting the other one of those. With the head cut off. Because I'm trying to see where you can see. Because that's Vera Wang, this heart-shaped one over here. Then we go Juicy Couture, Ariana Grande, another one of the Vera Wang, Elizabeth and James, whatever the hell that one was. I said Laundry, Bright Crystal, YSL. It could be because the wall's green. That's why it's throwing that off. The bottle shaped like an O. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now you got me. Bottle shaped like a fucking O. That's got to be the God is a Woman. Got a cutout diamond in the center. God is a Woman. Ariana Grande. It's this one. And even her packaging, it all comes apart. So this is actually purple. Purple. Oh, fucking purple. It's like purple. And then this is just gray. No, I think I own it, almost all hers. Because it's just enough of that price. Because really always got, it used to be like $60, and it went to 62, 63, 64. You know, with them of to get the free whatever the fuck the gift is. I always know me, I always want the goddamn blanket. Which I got 2 of them on the last one. But this time it's that blue bag. So no, that's Ariana Grande. Okay. Yay, we figured it out. Oh my God, am I fucking hallucinating? I haven't even done drugs today. Goddamn cigarette once they lit. I do like that velvet teddy though. Nice color. What else did I have in front of me here? Well, I'm glad to know these are magnetized, so I could. But I'd rather just keep this palette like it is. But this will just go with, like, you know, the extra palette, go in my Z palette drawer. And, or like I said, maybe a couple of the, now that I know those highlighters, I might be able to fit 6 of them in here or something. So take like the lighter and maybe the other pink one. We'll see. It's one of those, you know, fuck around with it and figure it out. Figure it out. I almost bought that one with my last gift certificate. I was a good girl. The Carolina Herrera. It's the new pink. It's a very light pink, like a blush color, like very light. I was that close to getting that one with the other gift certificate, but I was like, oh, I'll be a good girl. Because I got to the point where I was really, I think, looking up free gifts. And that's for the Billie Eilish. It was like 4 other free gifts along with the perfume. So I was like, I'll take the extra gifts. What you got? Because then that's where if I get roller balls or something else, I trade them off with my girlfriends and go, here, you want to try it? Here. Yeah, I love those stilettos. Those are, because that's what mom picked from her Sephora sampler, the perfume thing that you get where it's all the little samples and you can get full size. She picked the Good Girl. It's called Good Girl. Carolina Herrera. My mom didn't let us do our makeup until I was 16. Oh, that sucks. My mom let me play with it even as I was a kid. I would MacGyver just about anything to get some color. Candy markers, charcoal drawing pencils, pinch slap my face for blush. Oh, that works. Yeah, do a little pinch pinch. And oh, yeah. The perfumes were, I don't know if they were on sale, but it was like get the points also. That's why I had to place that order. I think I placed, like I said, I'm pretty sure I placed it last night. Because once I looked to go, when do these end? And I was hoping it was Sunday, but it killed it tonight. So after I was like, ooh, I got to get my last blast of points in for my April month of why not? I'll see if I have a mini on that. I think I might have given it to Gina. Because usually she does the Christmas sets. And somebody usually always gives me one for Christmas. So if I get like that gift card early, I might get it for Christmas. Even Gina's laughing at me like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to buy you in 5 years. You got everything under the fucking sun at this point. I'm like, don't worry, there'll be new brands like that. Funny, my mother was exactly this. Hey, Blue, I knew that was you playing with the goddamn wires. No makeup until 16. Oh my God, my mother, she let me run around in her fucking heels when I was a kid. Oh my God. Like I said, I was dyeing my hair at 14, well, 15, 16. Yeah. She's like, you want to walk around like that? Go for it. Big old bleached out white stripes on each side. I looked like Blackie Lawless from fucking Wasp. I pretty much had every hairdo in Motley Crue going. I even did which was horrifying. That was one of the worst, where you put the cap on and you pull your hair through the cap. That was brutal. Never do that again. Did that one time and never did that again. Ooh, Cabernet. That's one of my favorites. Time to take the Cabernet and switch to the TV. There you go, Laura. Had pink hair in 8th grade. Very nice. Yeah, because even my massage therapist daughter, when she saw my hair when it was pink or purple or blue, teal, I don't know what fucking color it was, like, Mom, can I dye my hair like Brenda? So I even gave her a thing of my lime crime. I was like, here, just fucking put it on her head. I'm like, it'll wash out eventually. Then, of course, she's already naturally blonde. And sometimes blue will fade to a green. But they got it fixed. Oh, I've had jet black hair. Oh, yeah. And even I just mortified at how much like box dye I put on my hair back in the day, going, holy shit. Couldn't pay me to put box dye on my hair now. It has to be, semi-permanent something. Because even one time I thought I did, I had like this, I just put a red over my dark ass hair, thinking, yeah, it's all right. And me and my girl, it was probably Stacy, me and Stace pull in somewhere. And this person, I don't know if was it a guy or a woman, walked out of one of the stores, and their hair was like bozo, bright red, fucking crazy. I'm like, damn, look at that red hair. She goes, well, girl, that's what yours fucking looks like. I'm like, what? She's like, girl, your fucking hair looks like that. I'm like, okay. I went in, I'm pretty sure I bought a box of fucking dark brown dye at that point and went back home and dyed it immediately, going, I didn't realize in natural light that it looked like Ronald McDonald, Bozo the fucking clown, whatever you want to call it, red. It was just too much. It's like, okay, never mind. The tricky, yeah, that would be the tricky part, was getting the stuff off before Mom saw me after school. We thought it was a medieval form of torture. It's probably why I have a collection now, mommy issues. Because like you couldn't have it then, so now it's like now I can buy anything I want. Oh, the good old sun in. That turned my brown hair fucking orange, of course. Oh my God, shaved off your eyebrows, girl. She hated trying to pluck them on accident. Oh, Jesus. Luckily, I never did. That's why I still have eyebrows because I never did any of that trend stuff where it was, pencil thin and all that. I'd have them waxed, just here and here. And even then, that was one thing my skin would be sensitive to. Well, whenever they'd rip it off, this would automatically turn bright red and stay red for like the longest time. So it was like, and even after that, I go, I can fucking keep up on this shit myself with the fucking tweezers, and even now with the little shavers or the little automatic shaver just to get right in here and over here. I haven't plucked them in I don't know how fucking long. Because none of us like to, I'm sure none of you do. I know I don't. To flip that goddamn mirror over where it goes 10 times or whatever, it's like, oh God, I don't know. I don't want to see it that close up. I think we all use sun. Oh my God, this shit was brutal. Good old sea breeze. How we all have a skin barrier to this day after using that shit. That was like fucking rubbing alcohol on our face. It burned like a bastard. I can't believe this shit we used to put. But that's all we had. We didn't have the options we have now. That's why I'm like, oh God, I hope these 20 and 30-year-olds really have a fucking idea of you have so many options that we didn't even come close to having. The only thing, I've never dyed them darker, but when I was blonde, we would do a little bleach in them just to kind of bring them down a little bit because they are so dark naturally. Just so it wouldn't look like black eyebrows with blonde hair. Because once you see a blonde, you're going to see with this skin tone, it does not go with me. Oh my God, poor Patty. Her hair ended up turning green. How often? It was at the neighborhood pool. Oh yeah, good old chlorine. I've had a couple friends do even the eyebrow tattooing, which is fine. Why not? And I still, all those fucking lash serums that we get in those goddamn boxes. Like I said, I've never used it on my lash line. I refuse. But I just keep putting it in my eyebrows. Does it work? I don't know. I still have fucking eyebrows, so I can't say it's making them fall out, which is a bonus. Let's just hope I go to bleach blonde and my hair don't fall out. It's never fallen out yet. So, and even Tiffany's always been like, I mean, overall, you really do take good care of your hair, but we're always just shocked of, let's see how blonde we can get it. Sometimes it actually goes quick. And that's, again, where your body chemistry changes. And who knows? Obviously, I'll get a good cut. She might even, who knows? I mean, I don't think because the purple goes, it's actually like 6 inches of purple. Oh, yeah. Oh, cut all this dead shit off. But even the past couple of nights I've just been like, if I put in a ponytail, I'm just taking the ponytail part and really, I know it's going to be cut off, but still, even this part of just hammering it with my oils just to make sure it's all soft, because it is soft as hell. It may look a little flyaway right now and all that, but because over here I have naturally wavy hair too. In high school, my go-to scent was Navy by Dana. I bought it with my own babysitting money. Gina's been wearing, doing a throwback, Gloria Vanderbilt perfume. She's just like, oh my God, I used to wear this in high school. She's funny going, I've been using that because I don't want to use my Tom Ford one now. It's like you put all this money on perfume and then we're like, but it's expensive. I don't want to spray it and waste it. But yeah, that one I took right in the face the other morning. I'm like, especially after stabbing myself with the eye, and I laughed when I got upstairs. I knew the mascara would be under here because once my eyes slammed shut. But again, if you ever get mascara, whether on your eyeshadow, even down here, once it was on the foundation, just let it fucking dry. That's why I was like, I'll just totally fucking ignore it. I went upstairs and I just took a Q-tip to that one. Just because I didn't want to scratch the bottom of my eye with my fingertips and just sat there and just gave it a little rub. And that mascara came right off, in the foundation. Because I was like, if I have to run back downstairs to take a dot of foundation to like fill it back in, it was fine. Oh, I touched that Q-tip. I can't put it back. Exactly. Remember seeing the blonde girls with green hair from the pool? I didn't go totally blonde until I was in probably my 20s. Because at one point my hair was longer than it is now. And I went to this hot shit stylist in Vegas. Good looking dude too. And he's one of these that will work on 4 of you at a time. And it was like, okay, we're going to chop it and go to like shoulder length. I was in the chair like fucking hyperventilating. Because it's one of those where we get so attached to this crap, like it's not going to grow back. And now, as I call my COVID hair, it grows back. I mean, you all know I went from bangs that were to here to now my bangs now go, to my fucking chest, basically. It grows. But when you're in your 20s, to chop your hair to like here, I was like, well, he's Brenda, calm the fuck down. I'm like, I know you do beautiful, because I'd seen the guy do everybody's hair. I'd be getting my nails done. And the guy did beautiful work. I'm like, I don't know why I'm not trusting him. And once he cut it off and styled it, oh my God, I loved it. I haven't had my hair this long, like I said, for years. It's a pain in the ass when it's this long. Yeah, can you believe it or not? I actually used to babysit here and there. And yeah, that's probably another reason I didn't reproduce. Fucking kids are a nightmare. First time I was allowed to dye my hair, it turned Barney purple. Nothing wrong with Barney purple. I've rocked Barney purple. I love purple. That's what the hair started out as here. That's why I kept putting it at the ends. Yeah, because if you went through my feed of somewhere, or one of them, even on these videos, it's every fucking color I've probably been on here, except my natural color, which is the brown, just because I haven't had that in years. But Greg does like the blonde, so I'm like, and like I said, I'd rather just like have her bleach me and come home and immediately dye it. But you gotta give the hubby a little fun, and let him play with a little blonde action, and he'll get it for like a week or 2 if he's lucky. But now I'm excited because I'm like, oh, I want to pull out all my pastel shades, see what I got. Then I gotta check with Punky Color, and luckily they sell Punky Color now at Sally Beauty too. So if they do have any pastel shades, I might grab one, because I do like the Punky Color to mix with the Lime Crime. But I don't know if they have, I don't think they have anything like real pastel colored. Oh my God, you're a worker, Laura. She didn't want to babysit. She just asked people if she could rake their yards. Fuck, that's too much work for me. Damn, buddy, shoot, Patty. I use the 10 times makeup mirror to actually do my makeup. Can't see without it. Fuck. Luckily, yeah, my up close vision is, like I said, I can see, but it's easier with glasses on or contacts. Where'd you go, Blue? Stop fucking with the, what are you doing? What you doing, Blue? Where's your sisters? What are you doing? With your curly cute tail. Don't eat the wires. Bitch. You can rub your face on them, don't eat them. She's rubbing her face on everything possible down here. Little munchkin. I remember raking an elderly woman's yard one time. She gave me 50 cents. Needless to say, I never raked her yard again. Yeah. Rosie's old perfume from high school was Liz Claiborne. I definitely loved Liz. Liz, Pink Sugar. What was another one? Oh God, there's so many. One that I wish they still had around is do I have them over here? It might be on the shelf over here. Y'all ever heard of it? He's a fashion designer called Todd Oldham. I think I have a mini of it. If you see the bottle, sometimes we can recognize perfumes even by the bottles. This is the full size. I don't have the box over here because I've seen it. Oh, I actually have some in the little mini. I want to pick up that lip gloss I dropped. Okay. There's actually a tiny little bit left in here. Love the bottle because it has a crown, of course. This is all dusty. Oh, the hubby just came home. But this is the designer here, Todd Oldham. And this one is tiny little mini. But oh, I forgot I even had this. It was sitting over here. I forgot I even had this. He's got his big ass work boots on. Oh, it still smells good. But they don't make this anymore. I think I found this possibly like eBay or something years ago. So I've just been keeping it in a little box here just to... But this would have been the full-sized. But they don't make it anymore. But that was one of my faves too. I know that was in my 20s. Oh, White Musk. That's another good one. Oh yeah, my mom, Estee Lauder Beautiful. And this one she used to... I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It's just this Anais, something like that. However the hell you say it. Anais. Oh my gosh, whatever the hell the bottom says there. But this is an old school one too. But it just like reminds me of my mom. Because I know she used to wear that one. Ginete Bath Splash. Good old Spice for Dad. Patty cut her hair off a week before I got married at 19. Martina McBride was the big deal, and I loved her short hair. I love your hair, Patty. You've got like thick-looking, beautiful hair. Ralph Lauren, The Romance. That's another good one, too. Oh, nice, Teresa. Teresa's kicking it, watching from TV. Exactly, Rosie. Yeah, Rosie's only ever seen me with the brown hair when I wore my wig because of the whole doctor bullshit incident. Oh, that was fucking... I still have that wig. I'll bring it down one night. That's where I should fuck with you next week and go, I decided to go brown. Come on with the brown wig and then rip it off. It worked. It worked. I actually see him in July because that's when my medical card's up. And that's what I'm going to ask him about that one muscle there to go. Can we cortisone shot it? Botox it? We have to do something to that muscle because I'm really sick of the pins and needles feeling and the burning. And it's just that one area. And it's fucking annoying. Hubby has been married to a blonde, a redhead, a brunette, and it didn't cost him a dime for divorce. Absolutely. That's a good one. So Greg's been blonde, pink, green, blue, purple, multiple colors. Rosie remembers Todd Oldham. Oh, I love this perfume. I wish if I would have known this was like gonna go out. And I think even like fragrance.net, one of those, I think I even put in a thing, which I never got an email back, where it's like, oh, if they ever get a perfume and you can kind of like put in your email and they would notify you if you got it. And I know this is one that I'd put in to a couple of those things. Like, my God, if you ever get this in, I would buy 2 fucking bottles at that point just to go, I finally have it back. The bottle's beautiful and the fragrance is nice. I can't describe perfumes, especially right now. I can't breathe worth of shit. Oh, I got Red Door too. That's Elizabeth Arden. I think she's over there. Or she's over there. She's over here somewhere. I know I got Elizabeth. I use Elizabeth Arden all the time. Love Elizabeth. On those perfume sets, do you have to pick the smallest perfume for your free full-size pick? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Teresa lost me. Wait a minute. I always just pick the perfume to get the whatever the hell it is, the 60, what's it up to now? $63 or 65 or whatever. So I think like the Billie Eilish there was like 68. So as long as I met that, then I'd get the free gift from Ulta, whether it's, you know, like this time it's those totes again. Or I love when they do the blankets. They've done the candles. They've done like some plate fucking set. But yeah, there's just like a thing of, so I always just get the biggest bottle, like 3.4 ounce. And that's like, you know, 6 point, or the 6, it makes the minimum to get that. Oh my God, it's only too. Jovan White Musk. Oh, vintage anything's a big deal. And perfumes can go bad, just like anything can. Greg bought a vintage Avon and sold it on eBay. There you go. Bath and Body Works, they have some good ones too. I still have Jordache jeans. I used to buy them at Walmart. They stopped selling them in store because Jordache actually, I have this weird, I'm almost like, I have no hips. It's like I'm like I have a boy body at the bottom. It's just like straight. But Jordache always fit me like a fucking glove. And I actually do have a pair upstairs. I actually have a couple pairs. I actually need to go back online. And I think sometimes at Walmart online, they still have them online. And Gloria Vanderbilt jeans. But back then, now they actually have like the latex or, you know, so we have some little lycra, little stretch action to them. Back in our day, it was, yeah, stiff as a board and, using the fucking wire hangers to get that zipper to go. And you'd come home with the indents of the fucking lining down this whole side of your fucking legs. Because they had to be tight. Like, is there permitted? They have 3 prices. Do you have to pick the smallest price ones? Well, I just have to pick the one that makes the, if you're talking for Ulta, you just have to pick one perfume. Like if you bought 2 perfumes, I think that were, say, 30 a piece, I don't know if that would count towards the 68. I think you have to buy one that's meets that price point. I've never tried to put like, well, maybe I'll try that sometime. Try 2 different, say, roller balls or something. Even if I throw 3 roller balls in just to make, because roller balls are even, what, 25, 30 bucks a pop now? Throw 3 of them in and see if it would give me the free gift with putting, as long as the perfume's total, 68. I've always just picked the Ariana or Billie Eilish or something in that area, just enough to get the free gift. Marcia's back. Left to eat an undercooked chicken. We'll throw the chicken in the oven or nuke it. Cavaricci's. Oh my. And another brand that fit me real good jeans wise was Guess. And even I would gag it in my 20s going, a pair of jeans for $60, but it was like, oh my God, they do fit. Because it's sometimes it's hard to find a good fit. We all know how that is. And I go, oh, all right, fucking, it fits. I'm going to suck it up and pay it. Oh, okay, Teresa, on the Sephora favorites, yeah. All there is in the little box is the tiny little mini, like you get in the little cards, you know, the tiny little sample. On the card, it will tell you what you are allowed to purchase. Most of them are 1 ounce. You'll catch the occasional where that brand only may have a 1.7 ounce. So you do have to follow the card. Like if you wanted to get the, okay, say it was whatever, say it was Todd Oldham. And there was this was, how would I put this? Because I think the chick tried to give me shit one time. I just didn't realize there was 2 different sizes. They would make you pay the difference in it. But right on the card, that comes in the box. There's a big card that tells you like, oh, these are the florals, these are fruity, these are woody or whatever. It'll say like, and there's this little card enclosed that you have to bring because they have to fucking scan it. You can even put the little check mark of which one you want. It would say like Jean Paul Gaultier, 1 ounce, bam. So if you try to get the 3 ounce, they're just going to tell you to go fuck yourself, or lady, you picked the wrong bottle. Or you can pay the damn difference. And it's like, no, I still just want the free perfume. But most of them are an ounce. Some go up to like 1.7. Ulta does it too, I think. Which I love the the poison perfumes in the 80s. I remember those. And bought it back recently, and the person was thrilled to the gills. There you go. Yeah, they were probably back then. I'm talking in the 90s, like $60 fucking for a pair of Guess jeans, and it was like, ugh, ugh. Where's Brenda? I'm right here. Oh my God, that her sister got into the MC Hammer pants craze. Oh God, I definitely probably wasn't right. I think I probably had a couple weird pairs, but it wasn't. I was more don't forget fucking rock and roll headbanger, so I was more the lycra spandex, just pure on black spandex, and my 5-inch fucking heels. And the grandma said she always looked like she needed to have a diaper change. Satchel ass. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Hello, Miss Linda. Yeah, because sometimes Sephora has different ones too. So even look, and if you just go in the description, it'll tell you exactly what little samples are in there. And then you can be like, because even my mom, I told her, I said, Mom, all right, you picked Good Girl. And because she was taking notes, because even on this time they gave you like a bigger card where you can actually kind of take notes. So I said, Mom, if there's any, like, I knew she didn't like Armani's My Way, I think, or Daisy. I don't think she liked one of Marc Jacobs, one of the Daisy ones. I said, well, Mom, make sure you keep that mark on that thing of no, no, no. But if there's ones you like, I said, let me fucking know, because then I can get the Dossier dupes. And I'll just buy her the Dossier dupe. She don't give a shit, she wants to know the perfume. Droopy drawers. Well, yeah, definitely skateboarding would be easier in baggy pants than with the skin tight. Yeah. Because I always did skin tight. No problem, Miss Linda. I like a long nap. 3-4 hours. That's a nap for me. Oh, they just did a little shopping on ColourPop. Did you get that new highlighter? Oh my God, the Swatch watches with the rhinestones and tank tops, and oh my God, the 80s. Buddy still has a stash of developed photos of her sister wearing MC Hammers. That's like at a family function, you get one of them blown up. You just gotta put it in a corner somewhere to see if she notices it when she comes in. Oh, prairie skirt. That'd be brutal. Patty lived in Texas in the 80s. We had prairie skirts. Oh boy. Because even the other watches, wouldn't we have the ones where it was like a snap watch too? Where you could kind of just go, it would just crank onto your fucking wrist. Oh my God, Kmart. They're not around anymore. Kmart. What else is out? Caldors. There's so many they're under. I'm pretty sure I could pretty much say I'm pretty sure I've never owned a prairie skirt. I can't stand with the guys with the baggy jeans. I bought this house in 99. So from 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, for about the first 3 years, it was party central up here. And the boys would come up with the baggy jeans on. Oh yeah, I'm right behind them. Pants on those motherfuckers going, really? Pull your fucking pants up, because y'all motherfuckers know I'm just going to be behind and keep ripping your fucking pants off just to break your balls. And I'm like, y'all got some good bodies. What the fuck are you doing wearing these ugly ass fucking pants that are hanging down to your ass crack I go, you are not getting fucking laid looking like this. I'm telling you, any of these girls, they ain't looking at you. No. Put some fucking real jeans on. Just even a pair of fucking Levi's, dude. I said, I don't know how you motherfuckers are getting laid looking like this. Oh my God, the jelly shoes. Those felt so weird. Buddy, she misses the Swatch watch, switching the bands around. Sunflowers perfume. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, Bunny had purple jelly shoes. Chic jeans, that was another good one. What would we forget? Dossier has become one of my favorite perfume makers. Yay! They just actually launched, which I'm going to have to buy one, of course. I got to try it. Reed diffusers. I want to say there's 30 something dollars. So I think there's 6 cents because I looked it up quickly. Because, of course, I get the text message things and obviously their emails and all that. And I want to say there's 6. I think it's 6 of their most popular scents or something where they made the Reed diffusers. So, of course, I got to figure out which ones, because I was like, please let the one be Sauvage, because I'll just definitely have that one because of Craig. But I'll definitely try one of them. I do. Jen, yeah, I got a whole bunch down here. I'll grab them. What the hell? Since we're talking about perfume. I'll show you the latest collection. I'll move some shit out of the way here. Because trust me, if they had the dupe for that Tom Ford peach one, whatever the hell it's called, because that's when Gina, I just immediately jumped on Dossier and I went, shit, they don't have it. I'm like, we got to find it. Because then I'll even, when I talk to my girl, I'll be like, are you guys in like making the Tom Ford peach one? Because we need it. We need it. All right. On this batch, I bought 4 and they sent me 2. Where am I at here? 2.5 hours. Because poor thing, I always send her a link to the video. Because even last time I went, I think that started talking about Dossier at about 2 hours in. So at least this one I'll know it's like about 2.5 hours in. All right, I know the ones I bought because I labeled them. Okay, this is another one of the Genderless collection, which is their own perfumes. So this one is called Fiery Leather and Rhubarb. Let me get my little notey notes here. Fiery Leather, where are you? I keep all these cards too, like I said. And actually, their cards will come red compared to the normal cards. So the Fiery Leather and Rhubarb, unconventional medley of raw materials, florals, vegan black leather, accord, and rhubarb. This bold scent builds off each ingredient to deliver a balance of masculine leather and feminine florals with vegetable notes of rhubarb. So the top notes are rhubarb, nutmeg, melon. Middle notes are geranium, rose, and saffron. And the base notes are vegan black leather and vetiver. So this is like ambery and green. So that's this one. I gotta try this on Greg still too. I forgot. This does smell. This might smell good on Greg. Smells nice. All right, so that one I definitely bought. Where's the other one? They sent me, because I know if I didn't mark them, they sent them. Okay, I also bought Ambery Tuberose, which is the Diptyque Dosan Eau de Parfum. Top notes, orange blossom and rose. Middle notes, tuberose, daffodil. And the base notes are benzoin, musk, and orris. And I really like this. I'm like, the Diptyque is pretty goddamn expensive too, but I'm like, ooh, this is nice. This is slowly becoming a favorite. I've been wearing a lot of that one. What else we got here? Okay, wait a minute. There are other of their collection, the Genderless collection, Sunny, Vetiver, and Neroli. So this features a blend of floral and woody notes. This fragrance merges feminine notes of neroli and orange flowers with masculine, smoky woodiness of Haitian vetiver, patchouli, and cedarwood, resulting in a harmonious intertwining. So the top notes are bergamot, grapefruit, and neroli. Middle notes, orange blossom, geranium, and elemi. And base notes of Haitian vetiver, patchouli, and cedarwood. And this is considered woody and floral. This one I think would be more on me than it would on Greg. But I gotta try it on him. It's one of those where I just have to remember to grab him and go, come here, spray him down. And then the fourth one I purchased is the Floral Berries. This one here. This is inspired by Jo Malone, Peony, and Blush Suede. So we have top notes of peony, red apple, and berries. Middle notes of rose, carnation, and jasmine. And then base notes of suede accord and musks. So this one's nice too. These Jo Malone ones are good too. Oh my God, so nice. So nice. And then the two that, thank you Dossier for sending them over. They treat me so special. The right card here. So this is called Ambery Cherry, and this is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. So the top notes are cherry, almond, and cinnamon. Middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum. And the base notes are Peru balsam, tonka beans, and vanilla. And I was worried about this because I'm not big on cherry, thinking, oh my God, this is going to smell like cherries, and it doesn't. It has a nice fragrance to it. As long as it doesn't have some crazy cherry or rose, because I'm real nervous with rose scents too. And then Dossier also sent me over Floral Musk. See, I still got to mark these. That's why I didn't put my little label makers on here yet. Floral Musk is inspired by Lancome, the new Idol. The goes with the mascara, IDOLE. So the top notes are pear, bergamot, and lychee. Middle notes are jasmine and rose. And the base notes are musk, vanilla, and patchouli. And I like Idol too. Yeah, it smells damn good. But that's the latest Dossier haul. I felt like I was cheating on Dossier when I literally picked up the layered, but it was like, Dossier didn't have it. And we needed to find, like, I ain't paying $200 fucking for a Tom Ford perfume. Ain't gonna happen. But it was like, let's try this other one. And then whenever I just saw on that bottle, whenever it said, bitch, please, I was like, sold. Sold right there. Bitch, please. Like, bitch, please. Yeah, I got to have that. So Miss Gina, she's coming back with the perfumes and then going to the office and we're going to have perfume fun. But that's the latest on my Dossier. So these will go back upstairs because I'm still playing with them. Along with probably the other 10 bottles that I have upstairs. Always playing with something. At least I always smell good. Oh, Patty had jelly shoe tail lines. Elizabeth Arden. Absolute love Arden. Marsha, yep, I agree. The young gals really like tight jeans and they really prefer a guy with nice hair. Shave the head when they go bald. Exactly. From the Chanel number. Yeah, because I know if the Chanel, I think they do number 5. And there might be a couple other ones. And that's where you can always, like I say, if you got Instagram, Twitter, any of that, go, hey, any chance of ever adding this one to the Dossier collection? Yeah, why not? Can't hurt to send them a little, text or something. I'm watching. I have the Elf stuffed animal still. I like Elf. I don't want a guy in baggy pants. I don't necessarily want him in skinny jeans. I just want him in jeans. Or with a, I want to see the ass. Got a good, like, Greg's got a great ass. I'm smacking that fucking thing. Elf is always trying to eat the cat. Yeah, I see that brand on TikTok all the time. XOXO. OAKCHA. Dupes aren't bad. The Le Labo. Le Labo. Another 13 is pretty close. I have the Le Labos from Dossier. I got 13. What's the other one? 23 or 33. I got a couple of them from that one. And Patty Business Fraggle Rock. Marsha, I want those jeans tight on his ass, period. Oh, yay. Laura's been enjoying the toner from The Ordinary. Nice. And they have good prices, too. Can't remember which one you guys recommended. Thank you. You're welcome, whoever recommended it. I don't remember if the Ordinary is a glycolic one, because I know my Good Molecules ones are glycolic. I think I just realized I had two of those. Maybe I'll send you one of mine, Laura. Don't buy the Good Molecules. I got one. I'll send it to you. Ever notice how on all the soaps, like General Hospital, longest running soap ever, the guys all had, yeah, they all had good hair. Even Shamar Moore, he's fucking hot. He put up a little reel or like a little story the other day on Instagram from like way back of, because I think he was on General Hospital or one of those too. And it was everywhere where they kept, because you know him, he's got like the 6-pack abs. He's had those abs forever because it just kept showing through time. And it's like the man just doesn't age and he's just fucking hot. I watched that one. Trust me. Oh my God, what's it called? SWAT. But he's a baby girl. And he just had a baby girl, I think, which is cute. And even on the show, he had a baby girl. Yeah, older guys with skinny pants wear a suit to work. Oh, you do have the Good Molecules. Okay. Well, if you like it, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I just came across 2 or 3 bottles of it. Yay, Jen's using the floral berries right now. It is a good one. I'm liking those Joe Malone ones. I wouldn't like the regular price of them. No cowboys wear skinny jeans, but they do wear tight jeans. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know Freck had a toner. Okay, Teresa, another good one is by Freck. Their toner is in the round bottle, is similar to the Ordinary. But my favorite is the AHA BHA one by Fresh, and Fenty's Fat Toner is good as well. Nice. Laura hates the new Ulta website too. And the design sucks. They have to keep logging back in and shit. Wait, when they get into their 60s, the guts hanging over, and they fight the bulge as well. What gets me is when I see the old farts wearing knit colored shirts. I like that pharmacy toner too, but it is fucking expensive for the amount you get. Even that Pixie one, it's pretty pricey, but there's a ton of it. Fucking ton of it in there. I can't go through that shit. I'm not, like I said, I make it a race at a point. Once I get to like halfway, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta use this. I gotta use this. Even the other day I was laughing. I finally finished another one of the Keys cleansing bombs. Which other one did I use up? An Elemis one, which I couldn't fucking stand, but it was one of those of just fucking use it and get rid of it. Never buying that one again. I reopened another Keys and I'm like, I could have sworn, that's why I was looking through my Good Molecules, because I'm like, I could have sworn I had another Good Molecules, because I tried to keep all that together. But I have so much in the, might as well call it the skincare room at this fucking point. But I'm like, I think I must have some in some boxes out there, because I'm trying to find all the cleansing. I should put stuff together, even with skincare. It's hard. I want to do it by brand, but at the same time, it's like, I should just keep all the toners together, all the fucking AHAs or whatever. That way, going, oh, fuck. Oh, there you go. Teresa, re-up the toner by Fresh. That's exactly when you do it. You either watch their site for sales, or you grab it during the 21 Days of Beauty. Absolutely. Okay, Blue, you're over there having a tantrum. There's like in the Fenty exfoliant that she got in the last tip. Seemed nice. Oh, it came with a little tiny loofah. Yeah, I like that because one of the other ones I've opened is cleansing balm Item Beauty. So that'd be like that Addison Rae. I actually like the packaging because I think you could flip the top part up and that's where the little spoon thing is. So it's under the lid and then you can just screw the top off to get to the balm. And I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna keep this packaging because then I could take other fucking cleansing balms, just scoop them out, slap them into that fucking container. And I go, at least now I'm not gonna lose the fucking spoon because sometimes I'll end up taking the spoon once I can make sure I can jam it into the product and still shut it. Because I do like using a little spatula, to get it out. But sometimes it's just like I just run my fucking finger in there around it and take out a big glob. Martian's funny. I tried dating a shaved head guy a few years back. I felt like I was dating a Martian. Oh, at least it's making your face feel soft. That Fenty is Teresa's kryptonite. So I think all of her products are great. Did you like the new mascara? Yeah, I got kind of what I put in for the other day. Ulta, where they do that beauty in numbers or whatever. And I think it was for like a Real Technique set of brushes or something. So I did put the phone number thing in. It sent me the thing, and then you have to write back like dash, whatever the fuck. And I never got the link back because usually it goes, okay, here's like your code to put in. And I clicked on the thing because there was like another thing like, hey, you put the thing in. I clicked on it and it went, well, this is over. I'm like, well, you didn't even send me the fucking link to buy the brushes because then you have to put that code in the fucking thing, to get them for half off. And I was like, you win some, you fucking lose some. We're out of the G's. Buddy. Oh, let me know if you like it. I know I have two. I just can't go through them all. Marsha is Lamar, the Italian guy. I don't know who Lamar is. Oh, you got that Fenty palette and we haven't tried it yet. Okay. Because the only thing with the Fenty when she put out those little palettes, the little, like they kind of click together, I return those. That's the only issue I've ever had with her products too. And I don't know if it was just those palettes. I thought they sucked. And you know me, I don't return a lot, but it was just like, I'm never going to use these. But she could have changed the formula too. So maybe that other palette's better, hopefully. And don't forget, you can always just spray it down with alcohol. Just even rubbing alcohol. Give it a quick spritz. It's fucking sterilized. Oh, see, I don't mind the Clinique one. I think I went through all my Clinique ones, though. Yeah, because some of them are all different. If it doesn't rinse clean immediately, like if it's still, you're like having to work to get it off or it leaves like a film, I'm like, nope, you're done. That's why those Elemis, I go, as expensive as this crap is, but I know we got it in like Boxy or some shit. Some of those products, now I put my Elemis aside for my girlfriend Veronica because I know she loves the Elemis products, and I'm just like, I got tons of other shit. Anything I get in for Elemis goes right to Veronica because I know she'll use it. And good old Pond's, exactly, still works. And it even takes off the waterproof makeup. There you go. Oh, see, I didn't like those Snap ones. I just had horrible luck. I don't know if it was the two I bought, because I think I bought two of them. And I was just like, I couldn't get them to work, so I returned them. Teresa likes the Fenty mascara. Nice. Yeah, we really never have to, any of us have to buy fucking high-end mascaras. I mean, drugstores right up there at this point. Seriously, you want to find out a lot about makeup? Go watch Marlena Stell. She used to be the owner of Makeup Geek. She'll even tell you. mascaras, they all come out of the same fucking factory, just like I've said on certain shit. It's just a different fucking tube, same fucking shit in there. Whether it's, whatever. Like all eyeliners are pretty much made in either Germany, Czech Republic. It's just we're paying for the name. It's just like Tom Ford, his fucking lipstick. Do you think his lipstick's worth $60? Fuck no. It's just as good as a fucking L'Oreal or anything. Fucking $12 for a lipstick. Good to go. $60? Even him having the balls to up the fucking price on the lipsticks to 60. And even the little quad eyeshadow palettes are now 90. It's like, Tom, they were bad enough at 80. Like, who the fuck is buying these $90 eyeshadow palettes for 4 fucking shades as high? If you're going to spend that kind of money for 4 eyeshadows, go buy Viseart. Go buy a fucking Viseart palette for $90. At least you'll get more than 4 fucking shades. Linda just bought a bottle of Poison last week. Loves it. Yeah, it's like perfume night. Sky High from Maybelline. Great mascara. It's basically a dupe for Bad Gal Bang from Benefit. Same wand. I mean, obviously different, I don't know who Benefit's owned by, but it's literally this wand. It's practically the same formula as far as I can even tell. Because this, I almost never bought. And me and the girl at Ulta, when I was like there all the time, she was like, "Oh, Brian, I think you'll really like this." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." And it was like, fuck it, I just bought it. And I fell in love with it. And then Maybelline fucking duped it, which worked for me. Oh boy. Teresa's neighbor's dogs are barking in her front yard right now. I hear them through my bedroom window. My neighbors must be airing them out. Laura, I don't even need the waterproof format. It's a fantastic lasting power. Never smudges on the upper lashes. And that's what a lot of people if you have problems with flaking or smudging and all that, go waterproof. And even especially people that want to keep like their curl, a lot of times that waterproof will lock that shit in. Because some people have it where their eyelashes will, tend to fall back down, even after curling them. But if you use a waterproof mascara, even if you put on like a regular mascara and top it with a waterproof, that'll kind of lock it down. It's like that extra little, like a setting spray, like to lock our makeup down. Put one coat over your favorite mascara of a waterproof formula, and it should lock your mascara down. Oh, yay, Alexandria. Yeah, she's been putting out some really kick-ass videos lately, too. Yeah, but the neighbors nowadays, I don't know, be careful with your neighbors. God forbid you ask them to do something. They might come take out your whole fucking family like those fucking people. I hope they catch that asshole. They will. They'll catch him. Marlena's great. And she's down in Texas where she was on CNN, she was on MSNBC when they started putting in these abortion bans and all this. She had a problem where she was like losing the pregnancy or something. She did a whole video on it. It's like heartbreaking as hell, but she's fucking honest. I mean, she's a woman who obviously owned a brand, been in the industry for years. She's like an OG fucking YouTuber. I think I have one Tom Ford quad. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's in here somewhere. And it's all right. But I go, would I buy a full price for that? Fuck no. Fuck no. I probably got it on Amazon or somewhere weird. As long as the doggies listen. And that's the dog's job, is to bark. If somebody's coming up your front steps, up your driveway, things like that, that's when you want the damn dog to bark. Oh, it's prom night. Yay. Oh, everybody's getting their piece of ass. Getting drunk. Oh my God, yeah, that's Surratt Beauty. I watch them on Selfridges. Because on Selfridges, the eyeshadow palettes are, I think, 50 or 60. Maybe they're more now. Everything with these fucking price changes. And I'm just like, They got some cool little color stories, but I'm like, do I really want to put out? Because especially when it's a formula I haven't used, I go, and I'm definitely going to return it to fucking England going, do I really want to put out $50 on a fucking brand I don't know? I'd rather spend $50 at one of our indie brands and take a shot there first. I've never had the Bad Gal Bang smudge. And see, that's why I always use not that I use a lot of waterproof mascara, but that's why I always use a double action remover to get the mascaras off. Because even this telescopic lift, this is one of the hardest mascaras to get off. It's still shocking. This does get better with age. Just if you wanted to know. What did he say? Is there only 3 boring shit? Yeah, very expensive. I can't do that price. There's no way. Exactly. We have so many great formulas from all the indie brands or just even, midline. Oh, Surratt's awfully good, though. Oh, I'm sure they are. I still don't want to pay that much, though. Oh, see, I like the Benefit mascaras. I like, they're real, too. That's another one of my faves. I got them actually right next to each other in my little holder over here. Yeah. These have been a go-to for years, and I have backups of both of them. Now, the one I got to watch tonight is I got to watch Tara's video. Esom, which was Muse Beauty Pro. So Esom is Muse, spelled backwards. Now, you've seen I have their eyeliners, and whenever I would do like Visyard orders from them, I have their mascara, and they launched some eyeshadow palettes. Whew, they're like $1.20. I'm like, oh damn, I need to do a little more research I think there's like 15 shades, but I really need to know how much product's in there before I go drop that kind of money. But I saw Tara do a picture on Instagram, so I'm pretty sure that would be in her tonight's video. So I'll either watch her tonight or, like I said, that's my Sunday morning with having my coffee, Miss Tara. Yeah, those are two that I definitely liked, is that Benefit of the Bad Gal Bang, and they're real. Oh, I kind of like it, Linda. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, with the whole mascara gate thing. I like the brush, how you could, have the 2 different combs and all that on the sides. It works for me, but it has gotten better with more use because it's definitely a wet fucking formula. I mean, yeah, it is a weird fucking thing, but I like how this side with the bristles, like to load it and then literally use either edge where those little, the end to just comb it out. I've been having good luck with it, but I always just laugh as I put it on going, okay, remember tonight when you're taking your makeup off, make sure to leave that goddamn cotton pad there for even longer than 30 seconds to go, Jesus. It's a bitch to get off, but I'm having good luck with it so far. The Falsies is a good one. I like Maybelline mascaras. Marsha's loving the new Fenty one, too. Now, is a smudge on top, Laura, or do you put it on your lower lashes, too? Because that's where even like Emily Noel uses the Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water for her lower lashes only. This one here. It's a tubing mascara. And that's where, yeah, you could put different on top and bottom. I don't tend to put a lot on the bottom because it's just too much for me sometimes. The Benefit new products. I'm working through, because I got them in the Ipsy bag. I have one that's a cleanser. Not bad so far. I think I've used it twice. And then I have the toner, which is a foam. And it's so weird I almost have to do like 4 pumps. Like, 1 pump for my forehead, 1 pump for my cheek, 1 pump for the other cheek, and then here down. But I'm noticing on the cap, once I put the cap back on the bottle, it's like getting condensation inside the cap. I'm like, where the fuck's the condensation coming from? But it's just like, it's, with the foam. So it's really, as soon as it hits your face, it's like absorbing in. So it's quick. And so far it seems all right. I'm trying to see how fast I'll go through the bottle, though. But it seems like I'm going through it pretty quick using 4 or 5 pumps at a fucking time. Oh, yay, Marcia watches Tara after hanging out with me. Yeah, I don't mind the funky brush. That's all right with me. I can do it. No, Tara Baby Z. Tarababyz. Because then there is Tara Lynn too. she's beautiful too. It smudges on the top. Damn. You're down where it's hot though. I'm up here in the Northeast where we're always freezing our ass off. Oh, damn, that sucks, Marcia. The L'Oreal gooped hers together like glue. She tried it twice and couldn't leave the house looking like a freak. Well, yeah, I couldn't. And she returned it. Fuck. Rosie's go-to Maybelline Stiletto. God, I think do they still make that? That was a good one, too. They gotta have that somewhere. Check Amazon. I bet it's on there. You're welcome. Yeah, Teresa's dead's funny. I don't know why she thinks I know I swear way more than she does, but I'm swearing for 3 hours on here. I have so many videos to catch up on. And even like with my Audible, oh my God, I've been ordering when they do the 2 books for the 1 credit kind of thing. I don't know. I ordered one, like some vampire fucking series. I don't know what the fuck I ordered. I'm like, okay, it's like books 1 through 5. All right, cool. Some other random one. I'm like, now I have all these books in this damn library. And I'm like, I started Spare, the one by Prince Harry there. Did he lose that title? And I only ordered his because I said, oh, it's by him, just so I can listen to a beautiful British accent while I'm sitting there listening. Yeah, I like Teresa. She's funny. She said she was real sick again recently. I'm like, ever since she's moved to Florida, she's been sick a lot. Oh, what the hell? And I think Nadie moved down there too, right? Pop Looks. I know, I'm always do the same thing, adding videos. Because like I said, I start watching. Now I'm even watching the Storm Chasers. After watching Ryan Hall, he's got the Storm Chasers up there. And I'm like, one's Brad and there's some other one. And these guys got just the way the camera must be on their dashboard. The view, you look like when you're watching it, you feel like you're sitting in the passenger seat just by the way the view is. And I'm like, I was watching it on my phone and I'm laughing. I go, oh no, I gotta put this on the fucking TV. And I'm like kicked back and I'm like, I literally feel like I'm in the passenger seat while this guy's fucking storm chasing. And one of the other guys the other night, he's down in Texas, a fucking golf ball and bigger fucking, some of them were baseball sized things of fucking hail. At one point he's driving, there was so much fucking hail on the road, it looked like snow. The poor guy's windshield was fucking destroyed. And they all do like Venmo and PayPal and all this to like, because that's all they do. They're storm chasers. And even some guy put in a great comment, which I was thinking the same thing of, dude, for as many times as you're replacing this fucking windshield, I mean, these things are cracked. I mean, hail can do some fucking damage. Go buy bulletproof fucking windshields. Yeah, you're going to pay out the ass for it. But in reality, I bet if he did the price difference between I've replaced my windshield this many times at however much it costs him, he probably could have bought multiple bulletproof windshields because at least it would give him some kind of safety. Because that's got to be fucking scary. But it's wild watching those because they're seeing the storms and you can see the lightning and it was fucking wild. But those fucking hail things, it was just, you could see them hitting the ground. Some of them were bouncing. Some were just smashing. I'm like, holy shit. This phone's going to die shortly too, I can tell. It's coming up on 3 hours. Well, that's why Better Than Sex, you go with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and that's the dupe for Better Than Sex. Oh, the pollen's wicked up here too. I said I go to clean my mirror outside. It's fucking yellow. It's like lime fucking yellow like this. Lime green. And I just go, ugh, I'm out here breathing this shit. Great. Yeah, we're all going to look for that Maybelline Stiletto for you, girl. I'm going to put that on my list. I could have sworn they still make that. That was a good one, too. I know I wore that one for a couple years. The plants love having sex toy. I'll give Mama hugs and kisses. Love you, girly. Gotta get that evening horror movie. Greg and I used to watch that occasionally, the Ice Road Truckers. I think they do different ones, and I think it's called something else. Exactly. And people forget about that too, Teresa, that sometimes a brown mascara actually looks better on someone than, say, the black. And that's why I was always confused, like, very, very black and extra black and then some have black brown. And it's like, why do we need black, extra black? How much fucking black are going to get? Black is black. What the fuck are you talking about? Black, brown. I wish more would make still colored ones. Because who came out with a colored one? And I stopped myself because I was this fucking close. It was an email from Mac. And it was like Mac Underground. Here goes the fucking camera. I knew it. The phone. And it's colored mascara of that MAC stack, which I really like that fucking mascara. And of course there was a blue. It was almost like a blue purple. It was like, And then there was probably a purple and then like a green. And it was still like $28. And I'm like, and I went, no, no, no. You have a fucking drawer with a billion fucking mascaras. I'm sure I have a blue mascara in here somewhere because even I just poked myself in the eye with the ZC purple one. Like, Bren, you have no. You are not buying a $28 fucking black or blue mascara. You don't fucking need it. I had to like bitch slap myself to stop myself from buying the fucking thing. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you, all my lovely ladies. Yep, Self-Love Sunday. Oh, Bunny. Oh, I'll let Rosie know. Stiletto is at Ulta. Okay. Except all the different black mascaras, it makes no fucking sense. I've never understood that. Black is black and blacker than black and soft black and what? Fine black. Because they don't do brown. Ultra brown, soft brown. The fuck? I know, these nights we just have so much goddamn fun talking. Don't forget about our Self-Love Sundays. Yeah, I'll get a camera here eventually. I just don't want to buy it. You know, man, paying me. I'd rather buy makeup. 5-hour lives. Well, I could go longer. I see this is plugged in. Don't forget to my big ass TV here so I can read the fucking comments. So I don't have to put my contacts in. I do have a power cord down here because one day I remember we were in the middle of something and I went fuck it and I plugged the power cord in, but then I don't have my screen to read. Just behind me is a 40-inch fucking TV so I can read the comments. So I don't have to read them on the phone here. Like I said, these fucking cameras, they're ridiculous. They could be $1,000 fucking dollars, and then once I start reading reviews, they're still lucky if they're getting 20 minutes of fucking recording time. I go, well, then why the fuck would I even get rid of my camera? That's all I'm getting out of it. But it is fun to know I can put on a face in less than 20 minutes. I always choose black as black. I just grab whichever one. As long as black, because me, half the time I don't have my glasses on. Like I said, I've bought more stupid shit going. Then I get home and go, oh, if I would just put these on in the store and go, what the hell did I just buy? It'd be a lot easier. Oh, all right. Marcia says she does notice the difference in the black is black. See, by the time I'm taking my makeup off 12 hours later, I don't remember what the hell I had on. So when you remove it, the cotton pad, it really does show up more dramatic. Okay, we'll take your word on it, Marcia. I just know it's black mascara. Like, all right. All right, my loves. Yeah, I don't want this phone today. Yeah, because we're even at 3:04. Everyone, I hope you had a fabulous weekend. Hopefully this week will be great. Whatever, where are we coming into May or some shit? I don't know what fucking year it is, I don't know what day it is. But yeah, we'll have some fun. I got more shit in, don't worry. Got more stuff coming. We'll do Sephora because I'll definitely have the other box by then. So Sephora will be next week. And there's always, you never know. I can always pop in during the fucking week. I never know what the hell I'm doing. But everyone be safe. Love y'all. And you're very welcome. I live for my Saturday nights with my ladies. Always sleep peacefully. That's due to Valium. And some pot and a muscle relaxer. The trifecta. Good night, my loves, and be safe. And yeah, stay very safe, because now when literally countries are putting "don't come to America" due to the gun violence, it's not looking very well for us. But I'm gonna check out the Electrum Cosmetics and see what the hell we got going on there. And now we know Maybelline Stiletto is available at Ulta for Miss Rosie. Love you, Linda. Everybody have fun, and hope you liked tonight's Laura Lee. Not bad. This is a nice palette. I like the greens, and I love this peachy orange fucking shade. It's awesome. And I will see you all very soon, and have a fabulous night. Mwah! Bye, loves.